Okay, it's streaming. Streaming. Twitch. Really don't like the sound that it's making. Really don't like the sound that it's making. Oops. Like the game is. Is struggling. I don't like because I like my game too much. Give me a minute, I'm gonna play. Go. I don't think nobody's watching right now. Somebody knows if I close if I close my browser I'm using to usually stream, but I'm not using my browser to stream, I'm using OBS to stream. So if I close the browser while I'm streaming, is the stream gonna cut off? I wonder. I kind of want to test it out, but I also don't want to suddenly take the stream down if it's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. The fuck? Oh, but it's not following you. Thank you. And also, I don't know why, but I cannot watch the chat on my OBS. I have a plugin to put chat on OBS, but it's not working. It's been a while since I started streaming. Well, it's not been a while. It's been like a week, maybe. Links. I really don't like how popcorny the game is sounding, so I'm gonna try and close the browser later. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and close the browser to hopefully not suffer. Not that the frame rate doesn't suffer. The frame rate of the emulator doesn't. So YouTube, we close. We close Facebook. We close. Close Twitter. Close. Okay, it's not working. Anyway, I'm gonna have it. That right? It's closed. So it should supposedly still transmitting. Supposedly. Post. It still is. Thank you. Oh, nice. That's great. I didn't know I could just close the tab, the browser, while I'm streaming. That's great. Like that's gonna save up CPU power so that I can use it on the game, so that it doesn't crackle like a. Can you lower the volume of this shit? Oh, silencio está activado. All right. I have the chat open actually in my phone. Okay, anyway, hello, welcome. So, you know the deal. New event, Cloud, new stream to read it. To check out this new doll that just arrived in the Oasis. And with a new doll comes a new character event. It's Twilight Requiem. Twilight, my favorite movie about vampires, and Requiem, my favorite stand for JoJo's Bizarre. Anyway, let's actually check the event. Right. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put on headphones just in case my mic is picking up. So how's been your week, guys? By the way, I have a new animation video, that it's going to be. It's already uploaded. It's gonna be premiering on the channel at 6 p.m. No, not 6 p.m. At 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. I don't know. What's 10 p.m. for the rest of the world? Is 10 p.m. Pacific? No, that's not Pacific. Good night, Salu. Long time no see. Yeah, I think 2 weeks. No, week maybe, something like that. Finally had some work, so I had to like break my back doing it. And in the meantime, I actually did an animation for Armored Core, which is gonna premiere in like 4 hours. Which is going to make it my daily gadget. Oh, that's good. I was gonna do the same. Well, actually, I already do it. So I'm gonna just read the event. And I am so surprised that just by closing my browser while streaming, the game is no longer cracking. Like it's no longer glitching. It's like, how the fuck? How the fuck does one browser tab open consume so much CPU power? Are being playing AC6? Oh well. More like Professor trying to make a Walter Boys. Trying to make a rough Walter Boys. And failing. 61 sleeping. Yeah, it's a short animation that I did, just making fun of how 61 is always silent. So thank God I had time to do it, because it was fun getting back into doing animation. I need to get back into doing it more often. I didn't run the wheel. The PC. No, he's sleeping right now. He doesn't want to work. He just wants to eat, shit, play, sleep. You lazy ass. Anyway, let's actually play. Twilight Requiem. Oh no. Oh no, it's a bit slow. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, let's maybe try to lower the quality of it. Power save. Let's go power save. I wonder if I need to like reset it so that it can. Maybe let's try to reset it. Oh no, the lag. Oh man, the lag. I'm gonna reset it. It's probably not gonna be so bad. I'm gonna quick close my door.
Neural Cloud.
Alright, I had to quickly get the clothes out of the washing machine. IDW, no! No, he's still sleeping. Thank God he's sleeping. Oh no, the lag is still. I'm gonna. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna close down my light to the. I'm just gonna use the PNG because. Yeah, I think it is the light 2D that is consuming too much power right now. So I'm just gonna close it. Goodbye. I think it's the webcam application that I use to obviously capture my information for the live 2D. Okay, I think that. Oh, okay. I think that improved it. Let's get the PNG back. Hey, look at me. PNG something. What's the color for black in RGB? Oh fuck! I need to quickly check that out. Your washing machine consuming RAM? Yeah, I run my washing machine using the Raspberry Pi. Not very clever, to be honest. Black. Wait, what's the RGB color for black? 27, okay. 27. Okay. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh wait, that's not the. Oh, okay, that's why. Sorry, it's the chat is because the chat is. It has white. It has white letters. It doesn't look good in the stream, so I'm trying to change the color. You have to appear with an AC pilot's helmet. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to take it off. Oh, hex color. No, wait, that's not hex. Wait, color FFF. I know FFF is white, so color FFF. Or
なんとかして教授を起こさないと。
so please shut up.
そうだ。頭をこすいてみれば。
So don't talk to me like that. Right. Ooh, black coffee. Ooh, let's try that. I wanna see how that looks. Okay. 3B 2 2F. All right. Okay. All right, that looks good. Yeah, I was wondering, do you see the chat on the screen without that white outline? Nope, I didn't. So now I see it. Now it has some brown coffee color actually. Now I can see it better. Yeah, let's do that. Here's a banner of Diane, and then I can press it automatically. And when you get a simp, you get a simp. There's nothing you can avoid that. Anaki is just the best simp. The best bro simp ever. Man. Looks so good. I wonder if I can actually increase the quality. Maybe. Alright, let's actually read the first chapter. Midnight Echo. The oasis outside the dormitories. A pair of kids walk hand in hand down the dark, quiet path. We have kids in the oasis? Ah, those kids. Of course. Let's just go back now, Max. If the professor finds out we're not in the dorms. They won't. Look, the operation room is still lit up. Even so, leaving the dorms without permission after bedtime is breaking the rules. Like I care. It's not fair that only healers get to work super gets to work super H time. So tonight we're both going to stay up all the way too. Miss Angela won't be happy to hear that. Oh, her? She'll just say something like bad kids get kidnapped by monsters, like, and so on. It's not like I'm actually a kid. You think I fall for that? When she finished speaking, the lyrics of an ethereal song waft out of the depths of the valley. Oh, that's Russian. Girls Nightingale. Max, did you hear that? Totally destroyed. No, wisdom. Max kinda looked like Royer, kinda, but less bratty. Of course I did. Max is a movie star technician. That's kind of her lore, right? She's a communication something, right? I mean, you're not wrong. God damn it, Max. That's why my internet is always so bad. Oh, dude, the soldier. The sound of a high-heeled shoes landing on the ground slowly approaches the pair, in time with the rhythm of the song. The monster really showed up? Don't be scared, it must be Chelsea playing a prank again, right? But this voice isn't the same. Then it must have been a voice changer, Max also give me like the mint flavored vibes, you know. Let the soul sleep a little. I wonder if she's singing a real song. And a familiar form looms into view from the darkest of an alley. The long shadow cast by the light behind it stretches out across the room. The ground. Max, that doesn't look like Chelsea. Is Chelsea that tall? She must be up to something new. There's no such thing as monsters. Chelsea, that's enough of your pranks. Come, go with me to see the professor. England stops and the footsteps approach. The indistinct figure gradually heads into view. It's a tall female agent. She's carrying something on her back that is at least 2 meters long. She lowers her eyes, looks down upon Max and Dushinava. Also, this is the first time Dushinava appears in a story, I think. You. Max struggles to stay calm and question their strange visitor before her. However, she is not answered by the angel, but rather a strange and somewhat hoarse voice drifts out of the coffin. Beep. Oh no, she got disconnected. Max's eyes rolls up in the head and freezes in place. Another cloud has crashed. Max, why did you crash out of all times? What am I supposed to do? You meters, you know what Bryce witness. The coffins? Oh wait, what's up? Professor Persicaria, I'm sorry, I'll never go out with Max again. Baby, please. Oh. The agent stopped before the two of them, her golden eyes gazing upon them from above. He's pretty tall then. Those lamps that you are. Do you wish to return with me? A technical Movistar must crash at least once a day. Not Movistar if it doesn't crash. Oh, she also crashed. No, no. Beep. Oh, my dad just got home. I can't scream no more. Hola. I think she crashed too. Mortician 3. There I believe we had found ourselves in an Eden which knew not the threat of death. To think the living in this realm will be so fragile. What do we do now? Or are we going to get directions? Guiding light shines within the midst of confusion. Sounds bells in the back. No, Daddy, no! The agent's gaze lingers briefly on Max and Duchenava's body for a while, before shifting on the building, the only building in the oasis that is still lit this hour, the operations room. At the oasis, the operations room. Thank goodness. I'm not an expert in this field, but I can tell that the two of them are fine. After I hurriedly lay Max and Duchenava on the couch, I return to the meeting room and take a closer look at the unfamiliar doll carrying the massive coffin. Thank you for bringing them over. Now, you'll tell me what happened there? It seemed the little sprouts could not bear the presence of the disease. It is quite common sight outside. Which is why we have greenhouse here. Although it seems someone let the wind and snow in. But it reminds me of someone from the I don't know what. The white hair maybe? I mean she right now has the eyes closed, so she kinda looks like AK-12, but although her hair color is kinda like yeah, she kinda looks like AK-12. Combination of AK-12 and AN-96. Continually reply to them in kind, the expression on the face of the doll who had been entirely unapologetic. Those two changed at last. Oh, that's the Oasis professor for you. I can't believe you actually gave up with our conversation. Thanks to my position, I come into contact with many strange people. So you're not startled by us knocking on your door? That question mark. Well, the security system shows that everything's fine, which even you have the travel pass issued by myself or Persicaria. That being the case, you must be fine. Unless you're better hackers than Antonina and could crack our firewall without leaving any traces behind. What if we... Actually, I've been on war against that ever since you stepped into the door. At least, up until 2 seconds ago, now I can completely relax. I tap my data terminal and an image of visitors appear in the interface. They are Universal Entity Service dolls and agents of the Nero Cloud server. Sicaria granted them a travel permit 7 hours ago. Now I can officially tell you this. Welcome to the Oasis. Would you like to handle the Would you like me to handle the introductions? The doll is initially surprised, but then she smiles. Pardon the intrusion. I'm the Weaver of Fate and she who sends the deceased on their way. Clotho. This is my servant, Hell. She's impatient by nature and I apologize if she has given any offense. I am perfectly innocent. Wait, she's a woman, so... I am perfectly innocent. This professor here looks like they know how to handle things. Should we get along? She... I mean, I guess she, Clotho said she's a she, so... I am Bertello, professor of the Oasis. Your reputation precedes you. How does this place feel? I'm gonna give her a witch voice. Pretty good, I like it. Clotho waves gently, indicating that Hell should not interrupt our conversation. This place feels like it's flourishing with life. I can hardly sense any death here. Perhaps it's because we build together and fill it with endless vitality. I'm not opposed to such vitality. Glad you're not. I'm sure your calmness will blend in right into the Oasis. Your sentiments are appreciated when I must defer. You'll tell me why? The sun rises and sets, stars shine and dim, the trees and flowers bloom and wither. All things live and die, they all march towards their end. It's the same with the Oasis and with me. I must find my fated person. I do not have the luxury of admiring this lovely scenery. Besides, it will be of no use in the Oasis. I told you before, didn't I? You have a place to shine in the Oasis. Don't worry about it. As for finding someone, well, do you not feel tired on the endless road of searching? I do. That is not a reason for me to stop. Of course, I have not forgotten the help you gave me. I shall find a way to return your kindness. I'm not asking you to stay so you can pay me back. Besides, think of it as taking a proper rest to prepare for a better beginning. How about this? I'm not saying the Oasis for a few days and thinking over. We'll treat you well. If you still want to leave after that, we won't stop you either. You say this much, I understand. There's no smell of death here. Well, if you come on the go, girl, we'll have enjoyed this place. Actually, that's a good explanation why she will be a doll that goes to the front lines to fight. She likes death, so she prefers to be close to death, which means killing people. So she's a shielder, so she protects others from death while also dealing death to others, I guess. Seems like going there to stay for a while and I slowly relax. Let's wait here for a bit then. I'll arrange for a place for you to stay, and of course I need to put these two back to where they belong. Leave Clotho in the meeting room and then return to my desk to make a call. He soon answered. Hey, it's Magrasea. Are you still in your room? Are you still in the operations room, Master? Just 1 hour ago you promised that you will rest on time, did you not? Yes, provided nothing else happened. There's been a little situation with Max and Dushinavia. The Nero clouds have crashed. A situation? You mean... Relax, they're not in danger. I just need you to send them back to the dorm. I'm glad they're fine. Leave it to me then. And please arrange for an empty room in the ladies' dorm. We'll need one for one person and one box. Never mind, we'll go with a double. Please arrange for a double room. Very well. I will do so. Click. I'll tell. No, please, no max internet, please. We need fiber, and Max only give us 5 megabytes. Movistar needs an neural upgrade. After hanging up, I suddenly sense a strange mood in the air. An icy chill is pouring out from behind me. I reflexively turn and find a black shadow standing silently there. You. A wily-eyed Clotho, who has just showed up. I regain my composure. What's wrong? You remember something? To my surprise, I find that Clotho, who has always been quite inscrutable, now has teardrops beating in the corner of her eyes. What voice just now? It was. He knows her. Just now? What voice? I've been searching for all this time. Gunsmoke and battlefields. On reality to the cloud server. I've been searching all this time. Wait, this is the person you're looking for. Confusion fills the air. The door to the patient's room just so happened to open. I'm here, master. Upon seeing the person who has arrived, Clotho immediately says her name. Sanctifiers! Sanctifiers stares at Clotho in shock, but only for a moment, and their mouth curls up in a faint smile. Been a while, Clotho. The formerly aloof girl doesn't hesitate. Longest as Sanctifiers, and what starts as an intermittent sob soon becomes a full-blown wailing. Faced with this, the rest simply pats her shoulder gently and smile. It's alright. Maybe I should send to Shinaba and... What do you mean, master? Give us a bit of time. Just a few moments will do. Oh. The sound of her palm gently patting Clotho's back blends with the trailing sound of her voice. Then, as though in time with that Twilight Requiem, Sanctifiers begins telling a story from a long time ago. 144 KP more than USB. Name the spin. Man, no wonder my streams used to go down. That's a good thing, and not every time my stream just goes down. Oh, that's a fun animation. Every time my stream goes down, I can blame Max. Right, let's do this. Yeah, right. Like, oh, story time, nice. Lot, formerly found with no slides, right? Corpses litter the wilderness like grass, not a soul to care after them, engulfed by the freezing rain, chilling wind, and by the wind dust. Excuse me, the young miss in black over there. What are you trying to say? People have always said that in death all things are equal, but in truth, many of these seas have nary a ring to a rest. Oh. How do you say? Let's see her animation. She's praying. Oh, lol. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a fun animation. She got. I'm seeing that her coffin companion is very. It has an interesting personality, I see. Right? Backlash, there we go.
祈祷が始まる。亡者の魂が天の国へ帰らんこと。
Oh, there you go. Hence came the fourth horseman. In their wake was ruination and lament. The soldiers and volunteers laid the corpses in the plaza together, covering them with white shrouds and living markers. Complex, unspeakable emotion began to emerge. Fatigue and exhaustion, accompanied by the fear born of witnessing cadavers. The weeping of the survivors reached my ears once again. Even thinking about such a scene must have been hard to bear. From what that sounds, it sounds like Clotho is probably a mortician doll that has been on the battlefield. Like burying soldiers. I wonder how those Sanctifiers comes into play in her story. Yosh. Who said that? You didn't say that. That wasn't her voice. Or was it? I was way too happy. The spinner, name of Clotho. He draws and spins the thread. The measurer, name of Lachesis, measures the thread length. The cutter, name of Atropos, determines when the thread shall reach finality. Who would have thought that those people who died in the last disaster will send on their final journey by a bunch of dolls? Are mortician aid dolls not a common sight? Perhaps now, not in the past. People like you as dolls who had undergone emergency modification were heartily changed in the burial clothes stored in the plaza, reciting eulogies. Our funeral is a great form of respect for the deceased. So after the war, I wonder if they mean the Third World War. You know, the big war. All things decay is inevitable. It had been roughly half a year since that terrible disaster. Those hastily modified dolls became members of a volunteer team and carry out special duties. In truth, it wasn't all that special, after all, it was something every human had to experience. They worked together to send the dead on their way. They were as close as sisters. However, that fate will eventually befall dolls as well. Bodies of steel will not extend from that which cannot be denied. So, they're not around anymore? So her sisters died, I guess. She's taking the attacks pretty well, actually. Backlash. Right. A cotton wad is wrapped around the shadow, and from it we pull forth a clean, white thread. Behold, that is life. They still live, or rather, they, that ends with death, has been given new life. The volunteers purchased 3 new bodies from the wall so that they could appear in a new form. So, those who represent death were now reborn. Pretty deep if you ask me. Okay, so her sisters didn't die then. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, oops, sorry. The chat just like the chat didn't update. The coffin is voiced by Shonen mascot Kawaii. Clotho-s voice sound familiar to me. Yeah? I mean, well, probably a famous voice actress. Oh, fuck that shit. Little sow the seeds of fairness among the people of the land. Not all families could afford funeral companies or clergymen. This did not hinder them, or rather, they could still send out their kin in an appropriate way. It was the work of those dolls you mentioned earlier. They did not have proper names before they switched their bodies. Eventually they gained elegant and mellifluous monikers. Let me guess. Clotho, the chassis and Atropos. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough fight. And I don't have money. Let's actually use the skill. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that voice maybe the coffin has a voice. Or maybe it's just the same voice actor, but it's obviously doing different voices. Now let's get this. Life and death are ultimate questions which cannot be avoided. Witnessing final departures for so many years, when a heart of stone will eventually be moved. What of those with emotional systems? They're being exposed to sorrow for so long. This bad excess of negative emotion will lead the other emotional models to stop functioning altogether. They change too. All of them except for her, the spinner who therefore treads from the loom, looking at it through the lens of human emotion and ethics. She was the youngest of them. She did not collapse like her elder sisters. But perhaps it would be more apt to call it an elaborate disguise. For all of you as emotions to evolve to such an extent. Maybe the changes in their were the most significant. Interesting. I did not understand that, but interesting. The characters choose salaries. Ooh, yeah. And also double the fun for us. Emotions are as elusive as ethereal, nameless cow. Sisters were gone. She had never been so lonely or vulnerable before, especially when she learned the destiny decree for her sisters, who had collapsed under the weight of their sorrows. They destroyed. Another cloud that suffers failure needs to be reset. And the irony of it all, as their bodies receive new life, their souls will now be erased and recomposed. Perhaps she knew that even if her sisters returned, it would not be the people she knew from her memories. Yeah, that's like one of the main themes of the game. Oh, that's good. That's one of the main things of the game. Even if doll dies and is reset, that doll doesn't consider her previous life hers. She just considers that's a new life. Hello, Panther. Trying to save for else, but I took one look at Clotho and folded immediately. Yeah, that's at least you have her. So, congrats on that. And maybe you have luck. Maybe you'll have luck with Eos, you know. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I don't blame you. Clotho is pretty good. Clotho is pretty nice. The story's done. Is there anything else you'd like to hear? Perhaps what I hear is complicated and lengthy enough, Clotho. Yes, I did not wish to experience. I really wish they will let me. I did not wish to experience those painful events again, and so I descended upon this realm. Take that secret elixir. Capable of hailing one's sorrow in the fathomless ocean of digits, but may exit with them, generally bound to the past. Product code Mortician 3. Body code SSD56ESE2. Product serial number Moirai 2. Hey, Moira. That's a pretty good reference. The Moiras. I don't know if I'm reading, but the Moiras are like the fates, right, from the Greek mythology. The 3 witches that predict the future. 23224. Product activation date 2056-12-21. Product name Clotho. Neural activation percentage. Oh? Mortician 3. Calm name Clotho. Verification complete. Alright, sign here, please. I really like white-haired characters. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. But unfortunately, most of them are saucy. Product at dust. Huh. Okay, let's get okay. In Florence. And let's get Antonina. Yeah, I need to upgrade some. You, Baron, Wells. No, just Johnny. I can fix her PK, trust me. No! Get out of there, dude! Get out of there, dude! You don't know what you're doing! Save yourself! I mean, you can't fix her PK. You can only make her worse. Oh, a desert. Texas? We're going to the Americas? Is this the first time we're going to the Americas? I don't remember. In the desert of southern Texas, a military vehicle races down the highway. The rest sits in the back seat, a yellow letter in hand. These are receiving contact with Universal Anything Service. Mother and father left me a sum of money, which I used to purchase long-term maintenance service for you. After you return, ownership will remind my name. You don't need to continue to work. You're free to pursue what you want to do. I've enlisted and I'm going to go searching for mother and father. Not follow me, Ray, see? Come to the battlefield. This is my last command to you as your master. Sorry that I wasn't able to say this to your face to face. Didn't dare. Sorry. Oh. Big saucy. No. You're gonna break me. Also, oh, that's interesting. Please take care of yourself. Your little sis, always and forever. Pain. He unconsciously struck the letter. The creases on it are no longer distinct, probably because she opened it too many times. Only the howling of the wind brings her back to her senses, and she carefully tucks the letter back. So, family that Clotho was working for, or maybe was part of her family as well, got lost in war, and they basically free her. Sound of distant gunfire slowly drawing closer. The shape of the military base in the distance is now clear. Laredo Military Sector, outpost entrance. So the United States is a battle zone? Please verify your information. Model, Bottle 36, name Clotho, owner Bane, Standard Universal Engine Services. Now performing identity verification. Welcome, Clotho. Please register at the logistics department. Your queue number is 036. Hey, 036. Clever. How clever, Mika. How clever. You think you're clever making that? You think you're so clever using that number, huh? You cheeky bastards. Thank you. That's the gun, by the way. G36, you know. Arrives at the designated waiting area, where a soldier seated on a bench is waiting to be killed. What the hell? Another tin can? Aren't you all supposed to be back in the factory pounding our ingots? Or you are running in the war zone one after another? Dolores ignores him. Instead, she silently finds an empty seat near the back of the room and sits down. What's this? Don't even know how to answer to a human being? Seriously, what the hell are all these big corporations thinking? And there was a pile of crap like this. I'm going to be stuck talking to them in logistics? Frustrated, the soldier turns and reveals the crutch in front of him. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yes, I do. Some please give us names that can't be pronounced. That makes it more special. Well, yes, I was Centaur Racy. It's kind of a mouthful. Your words are just now could not be recognized as an effective order. You do not have officer permission, so you cannot issue orders to me. Why you? Just as the soldier is about to fly into a fit of rage, the weighty sound of a door opening suddenly comes down the corridor. Clotho. We made it! Man, I can't count how many mouthfuls of sand we have to swallow on the way here. Though I don't have a mouth, hehe. Please remain quiet while waiting in line. A tall doll in black approaches while carrying a massive coffin, her face blank. On seeing her, all the expression changed from furious to fretful. Shit, she brought that out. You think can't. Patient, wait, what? Next, number 35. Just then, an announcement fills the air. The soul immediately seizes the excuse to limp off. Thank you for your help just now. I did not do anything. I know, but I'm thankful nonetheless. Perhaps it's because she recognized the other doll as being from the UAS as well. But Clotho feels relief. Indicates that Clotho should take a seat too. Think not of it. I often said that I'm quite a badass seeing at how I can scare assholes off just by standing here. But nobody believed me. You seen the proof now, right? Hehe. That solely was hardly an asshole. Perhaps he was just being more sensitive on account of being taken off the front line. Which things are not uncommon on the battlefield. Hey miss, you look like you've seen a lot that understand people well. But most importantly, you look cool as hell. Is that a legendary made outfit? Could this coffin be one of our people? Thank you for your praise. Your appearance is also quite unique. I know, right? I think so too. Why don't we make friends? You can call me Hell. And this is my master, Clotho. I am the domestic service doll Centauresi. Pleased to meet you. Your master seems a little reluctant to speak. Is this your first time at a military camp? Of course! Military camps aren't as common now as they were 10 plus years ago. And of course, I didn't personally see what things were like 10 plus years ago. In that I'm not that old. That's what my database says. Still, she's not keeping quiet because she's afraid of ghosts, isn't that right? With death as our only friend. What's there to fear about a stranger too? Okay, that's kind of a lame joke. It's not quite enough to cheer you up. Don't worry, just give her a while, she'll be much better. Big roleplay coffin. Yeah, he really likes her. He really likes his role. And I hope you and your master will be in better spirits tomorrow, Hell. Thanks, Miss Mentor Centauresi. After all, we might end up being colleagues soon, right? Nobody likes working with a sore puss. You need to cheer up too, Clotho. Number 36, please. Pardon me, but I must take my leave. No problem. All the best, Miss Centauresi. Centauresi nods and then bids the strange pair farewell. Truly a strange pair.
静かに。私一人で十分よ。
Nice. Let's get that work.
また始まるんだ。こんなの見飽きたわ。
Ooh, hitting well for the mate. That's nice. I should get some cebada to drink as well. Actually, did I run? I don't remember if I run out of cebada. I have coffee, but I don't want to drink coffee right now. It's too late now. If I drink coffee right now, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Not like I sleep too much either way, but... Actually, yeah, tomorrow I need to wake up earlier, so I better not drink any coffee. Let's continue. Inside the logistics office. Reporting. Come in. Centauresi enters the room and reflexively stands at attention with proper military posture. On seeing her do so, the officer's slightly slightly knit brows relax a little. Information? Oh! Wait, what? Oh. Wait, is this happening before or after? I mean, this is a full-on military Centauresi. Damn, she looks good on uniform. Also, look at that. Her hair is blonde, but it's like it becomes white here. Just like you want, Dancer. Just like you want. Sir, I uploaded to your terminal, sir. Was fast. Let's see. Universal Editing Services. I thought all they produced were hunks of junk. A jointly developed doll. This is new. The military officer looks up and carefully studies Centauresi once again. Not bad. They're looking at the others too. They don't belong to this technique of the contract, We have to pay if you get broken? Why is that expensive? They're trying to make a quick buck off us all? The Dorothy says nothing. All she does is watch the officer's gaze flicker rapidly between the terminal screen and herself, until this piercing gaze gradually settles down. Let me think. The Swarrow was involved in your development. That lot outwitted with you with combat modules. So she's a doll made by Swarrow Heavy Industries and Universal 18 Services. Sir, the Butler 36 is equipped with the newest model of combat modules, sir. Excellent. Then you won't break so easily. Still, remember your work area and avoid combat zone. Your brain short circuits and you get blown up because you ran out of defense zone, and I'm not going to pay. Yes, sir. Let's close the data files and bring up the registration interference. Military ID code authorized. Travel permit ID code authorized. Good afternoon, Magrasea. Welcome to the Frontline Base 2799 of the Laredo Military Sector. Your assignment is to clean out the residential areas within Base 3799. Your time limit is 70 days. At this time, you must obey relevant orders from Austin Military Command. Austin Military Command? The city of Austin? You do not need to provide services not mentioned within the contract. Oh. Also interesting, so she still is like a maid doll, but she works. It's a maid doll, but instead of just using any maid doll, they use a maid doll that is outfitted with combat modules. So it's like it's double working. All repair fees, recycling fees, and so on incurred within the service area will be paid to your owner by Universal 18 Services. Once your stack is complete, Universal 18 Services will retrieve you from the later living area. Rec room is number 106, Block C. The emergency repairs equipment and Aerocloud diagnostic equipment sent by your dispatcher have already been sent there. Research complete. Sir, understood, sir. And stop standing around and get your ass over to the residential area. Be familiar with your assignment and don't get into a fight with these clowns. Sir, understood, sir. I will complete my assignment, sir. Military Base 2799, residential area. Mr. Teresi shows up in the common area with the cleaning tools. He immediately draws the soldier attention. Whoa, we got ourselves a new team, man. Holy crap, have they changed all already? Why not spend the money on our guns instead? You can't scheme off the top when it comes to guns, but it's different for those. Look how skinny her limbs are. Doesn't make you think they cheap out on her construction? What if that old geezer Andre's fetish? What if it's that old geezer's Andre's fetish? Andres ignores the debate and proceeds straight to the table. Excuse me, please. I need to clean this area. You listen to her. She sounds like an officer. We go out there and risk our life a day in and a day out, and we all get in return a tin can like this to take care of the cleaning? Dude, what the fuck do you want? You want a human to clean your shit? According to Base 2799 schedule, this is now free training time. In the rest area during this time is in accordance with the regulation. But now she's talking back. Do you know how the last cleaning doll got broken? Okay, what the fuck? If you guys are fucking breaking the dolls, then fucking you deserve to get that dog out of your payment. Gatito, por favor. Ay, gatito. Okay, my cat. Here's my cat. Okay. Meow. It's now running into my mic. The soldier sneers at her and he flexes his arm. Centoresi takes a couple of steps back without saying a word, trying to activate her self-defense program. You lot! Think this is a playground, huh? All soldiers suddenly enter the room, as one handles his weight and the other is holding an all-star clockwork pocket watch. and the epaulette on his shoulders revealed his rank. Lieutenant? Good, you remember that I am the lieutenant. You have 30 seconds to give me a reason why you are here and when you should be out training. You can give me a good enough reason, then you can do 20 laps around the track, then follow it up with 100 push-ups. Especially Peter. I hear you use Colonel Andrews' name without his rank again. Well, get the hell out of this camp. Sir, yes, sir. You have half an hour to do what I told you now. Get lost. The first checked his pocket watch for the emphasis, and the soldiers immediately flee. Are you the new clean doll? I'm the lieutenant here. Lieutenant Albert. Thank you very much. I am Sanctifiers. What about our people? Still, I hope you won't write them off as useless bomb. I like this Albert. He's showing respect to dolls. This Albert is one of our people. Fighting for so long makes people a little loopy in the head. I'll advise the higher ups to tighten up our regiment. I understand, sir. You're more disciplined than that lot from before. I won't serve in a soldier's family, sir. I could stand to learn a thing or two from you. Finish up your work then. If this happen again, feel free to come to me anytime. Understood, sir. She watches him leave. The rest thanks to herself that working here might not be too bad. Interesting. Near the military base on the highway leading to the wars. This working environment sucks. Oh wait, somebody commented on Twitch. Oh, sorry. I didn't see your message. I cannot read it. Oops. Wait, what did you say? Sorry for bothering you. Ah, fuck you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, god damn it. I got excited like, oh, somebody commented on Twitch. Somebody's watching on Twitch. And now it was just somebody offering promotion. I mean, no offense, dude, but fuck you. This working environment sucks. Don't be so loud when we're on this patch, hell. But I can't take it anymore. Are you saying you can? That logistics officer was just going too far. Was bossing us around and pointing us here and there from the moment he saw us. What was that about not as well made as the doll just now? Cheap goods and so on. Didn't he just send out here on assignment without another word? The most important thing is, what the hell with this tiny bike? Can't believe the two of us had to squeeze onto a small thing like this to clear out the battlefield. Calm down, hell. Not fighting away the wandering spirits. And sense many of them up ahead. Fine. Work it is. Oh, woe is me. An intense firefight just ended 4 hours ago, doing nothing but rubble in its wake. Clotho easily heft the gigantic coffin onto her back and gingerly steps forward. The lack of her mortician outfit looks a little sinister amid the smoke filling the battlefield. But this is her first time coming to a place like this. Mess. We better hurry, Clotho. There are still airstrikes hitting the surrounding areas intermittently. Clotho does not answer hell. Instead, she closes her eyes and quietly chants. Strong light seems to be leaking through her closed eyelids. I found it. What is it? I'm getting warm. There's a spirit here that still bears attachment to the war. Sound of breathing is finally audible to a pile of rubble from a collapsed wall. Clotho casually and swiftly gets to work, excavating the rocks. The soldier on his last legs appears before her. Oh, so bright. My safe. We are here to guide your soul. The soldier shifts his nearly immobilized neck, his eyes filled with the fires of hope. However, this Clotho, the light of hope turns to fear. What are you trying to do, you spider scrap? Wonder is still on the shores of his stings. What the hell are you saying? Get lost! Please, lie within. I will return you to the land of the living. Clotho indicates to hell, whose slit automatically opens. You want me to put me in a coffin? I'm alive, I know that. You goddamn Ado. Are you blind or something? Guidance was not in error. Understand that you are among the living. Please, not be afraid. Clotho explains herself in endless. The soldier seems confused. I'm going to die. My spine's starting to hurt. But even if I'm going to die, I don't want to die down here. Please do not relinquish your grip upon this world. My spine, my legs. No, I'm screwed. There's no way of making it out through this. Daniel's gone. So is Sergei. We're all going to buy the farm. We're all going to buy the farm here. I knew it from the start. Wait, what does that? We're all going to buy the farm here. What does that mean? Clotho doesn't speak. What she does is approach the soldier as slowly as possible while clearing away the debris around him. Coffin's size touches the soldier's extended left hand. His eyes glaze over as his fingers unconsciously scratch at the coffin. It's kinda ticklish. Clotho immediately pats Hel, indicating that she should be quiet. So cold. It's the smell of metal. Grandpa was a blacksmith when I was young, watching him work every day. That was when I met Sophia. It was a spring evening. We were both young and I had been conscripted for national service yet. We married and I was conscripted. Sophia made boots and a jacket for me. To show you my boots. Boots. Where did my legs go? That's right. Shell hit me and... Sophia, how will you raise Tatiana? Only 3 years old. The injured soldier boy gradually trails off, reaches out to Clotho, grabbing wildly as if in the search of hope. Sophia, Anna. Need to hurry, Clotho. The next round of airstrikes is coming. Though the wounded soldier's hands can fall, Clotho grabs it. Clotho! Soul needs guidance. I don't want to die. I want to go home. I want to die. Mama. Me, Mama. It's coming, Clotho. Different sounds come from overhead. Clotho turns around and forms an angle against the broken wall to shelter Clotho and the injured soldier under her as best as she can manage. The earth trembles and the sky burns. And the wounded soldier's weeping gradually stops. Damn. Damn, poor soldier. No rest for the wicked. New mission assigned. Caliber recovery. Rhine ID code. Blah 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 blah. On the jurisdiction of military sector L. Recovery target 1. If recovery target shows signs of life, please recover the target. Let's go, Hel. So Clotho's mission is basically to recover cadavers. The battlefield after an intense explosion. Clotho, are you alright? You're back! Pools of fragments, carry on. Yeah, basically Clotho recovers cadavers in battle zones or if they're still alive, brings them back to the base.
私一人で十分よ。
She's more than a mortician. She's kind of like a nun sister, you know,
また始ま
a
る。
religious sister,
こんなの見飽きたわ。
a nun. I feel like I'm not pronouncing that well. Nun.
さあ、ディードス攻撃開始。私一人で十分よ。
Woo!
また始まるの。おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私よ。こんなの見飽きたわ。
It was seemed like forever. The bombardment finally stopped. Below the newly headed pile of rubble, a rectangular coffin protruded. Pew pew pew, good thing I don't have a mouth or else I'll be full of ash. You okay, Clotho? Clotho does away the sharpness stuck in her body and her deformed body modules. And looks away. I am fine. She closes her eyes and begins chanting again. Strong light shines from beneath her eyelids once again. I cannot feel it anymore. Death came in the end. Well, we begin the burial. Are you seriously going to bury someone in a place like this? It's kind of cool though. Confront the living and be dead. Confront the living and the dead in order to prevent the living from being lost in their pain, and the dead from wandering alone in misery. This is my job. Alright. Not performing racial verification. Not performing verification of religion. Fate verification output complete. Fate verification output complete. That sounds weird. Clotho tenses up, places her hand together, then begins reciting the eulogy. Russian. For the Lord changes a mortal of light. First guides him through the course of his life. Let us destroy your body, but save your soul. In the sorrow of death, the soul has found freedom. May your ashes rest in peace. Clotho stores the soldier's body inside the coffin and slinks over her back. She continues forward with the uneven strides. The mortician monochrome outfit had become even more ragged from the explosion before. Now, even in a battlefield swathed with smoke, it is no longer out of place. Military Base 2799. After hearing Clotho's report, the soldier's turns gloomy. If he's gone too, it means the whole squad's gone. You two people in all, right? This all you brought back? Some bodies were no longer intact. Making it kiss all you know how to do, you incompetent doll. Hey, why are you hitting her? You shut the fuck up too. What the hell kind of lunatic would put a narrow cloud in a coffin anyway? Frick. He punches hell again. It doesn't seem to have any effect. Soldier's grabs his swollen right hind arm and grits his teeth as he glares at the two of them. Served you right. God damn you. Tin Can must be a jinx. We had corpses enough as it is, but now it's waving its coffin around in front of us. Get the hell out of here, you trash. I'm saying you got enough energy to mess around like this, and I assume that this morning's training was too light. As the soldiers are about to physically throw Clotho out of the building, the boys from the doorway grasp every notation. Lieutenant, we weren't messing around. Endure Rex. Endure Rex said you get to lay hands on. Endure Rex said you get to lay hands on our supports, though, huh? Serious to follow these tin cans for not being capable enough, sir. She was assigned to collect bodies, but she didn't finish her job. The numbers don't match, sir. If I hit you with an artist shield right now, Your corpses won't add up either. Stop making a fuss about nothing. This isn't your first day on the battlefield. You've never seen a corpse before. Mind your own business and stop wasting time. You want to avenge them, then make sure your guns are clean. All of you start doing laps. Your time starts now. Yes, sir. Oh man, fuck those soldiers, man. What do the dolls do to deserve that hate? Just doing their jobs, man. Come on. Really, what a fucking piece of shit. Whoa, that was super cool, Lieutenant. No wonder you're in charge of them. Thank you very much. Save it. You do your job and I'll do mine. That's enough. I hope you won't be biased against them either. You've just been under a lot of stress. Even though it might not seem that way, take quite a few of their lives, but they'll listen to me. And goes for you, got that? You do your job well, people will naturally respect you. That's how the military works. Yes, next time I will do my best to keep the souls believing in the war. That's good. Oh yes, if you want to thank someone, you should thank that little miss too. She called me over here. I looked at her this morning. She picked it up quite quickly. The lieutenant turns to the side, revealing a blonde-haired doll behind him. Upon noticing Clotho's gaze, she nods to her. You are... Oh, it's Miss Sanctifiers. Must have been hard on you, Clotho. We have to introduce ourselves properly, on account of how we're going to be college after this. At least that guy is on the doll side. Brave Moon side. Let's get a less powerful team this time. Oh no, she's pretty powerful. It's Simo, Price, with Magrasea. Let's get Soul. For this one, let's get Max, Baron, and Johnny. Which I need to upgrade their action. Should be enough, right? 12,000, yeah, that's enough. If anything, it's gonna be a good challenge. There we go. That's a good team. Oh, we gotta use different teams from time to time. Not just use the meta. An officer calls out to Sanctifiers. One of the German soldiers under me is celebrating his birthday tonight. Can you make German food? Sir, of course I can, sir. I lived in Germany before this, sir. Looks like dinner will be worth looking forward to. Make pork knuckles with sauerkraut. Make Dutch babies with sausages. Make sauerbraten. Dutch baby with sausage. What the fuck is that? Let's do that. I don't know what. Dutch babies. I wanna test that out now. Moekekita? Mhm. A week later, inside the logistics office. You did very well in the categories of your assessment. Who knows, you might end up being the doll who lasts the longest here, Sanctifiers. So long as this place doesn't get blown up, that is. Thank you for your praise, sir. I'm serious. You tapped it really fast. That everything can will need a break-in period of 10 to 15 years like the last one. Sir, the work here is very similar to my previous job. Cleaning the barracks at one time, washing clothes, preparing meals. I've been trained to do this before. That's not the same. And if this is a rear echelon base, we might be sent to the front line at any time. We might get ambushed and killed on the way back like that squad from last time. Everyone's under a lot of pressure from the fear of death. So they have often abused those taken out on them, that sort of thing. But you haven't complained about it even once, because she's a professional. I want to heat water. I ended up cooking. They set a trap for me. That's fine, man. We need food to work. I'm actually getting hungry as well, but I cannot eat until I finish the stream. Also, I think there's nothing to eat in my house, so. Here, I'm outfitted with combat models and I can defend myself appropriately. Also, it may also be the effect of Lieutenant Albert concerned for those dolls. Anyway, that's not the issue. The important thing is you've done a good job. Oh, forget it. Why am I even spending all this to a doll? In any case, you did well, so keep it up. Thank you very much, sir. Dorothy pauses. Upon hearing the officers talk about ambushes, her thoughts go to Clotho. A question, if I may, sir. Go ahead. May I ask how Clotho, that doll who came with me, is doing? She is very busy right now since she has to take care of those sudden situations, so she's rarely in the base. Her? Well, she's working. Frankly speaking, anybody could do that job, so we're not really particular. I hope Log is on her side and she doesn't get shelled to bits. Right, you shouldn't be worrying so much about the relevant things. Carry on with your work. Yes, sir. Irrelevant things? She's a friend. But the rest are. Hey, look who it is. Base 27th Iron Maid. It's break time now, and the lieutenant's out, so you can't do anything to us now. Excuse me, I need to clean this area. Gold Saber. Forget it, Peter. You want her to hit you again? She sure opened her eyes last time. I wonder who had all the free time to teach this doll how to fight. Even though they talked off, Soul the stereo eventually move aside and continue playing their little games. Ha! Do this again, Peter! Shut up! Again, let's go again. They do somersaults as the music plays. Occasionally they roll around on the ground, and they are competing in physical activities. Please be careful not to knock the pail over. Do you hear that, Peter? She thinks you're getting in the way. And you all mouthy today, punk? And you, doll, how dare you say I'm getting in your way? Why don't you give it a try then? Go around with me and we'll see exactly who's better. Good lord, are you trying to test your strength against a doll? Why don't you try a head-to-head with a tank and see who's tougher? What's so scary about a tank? Not like I haven't gone up against one before. And look, I'm alive and well, aren't I? Alright, you're a rest. He'll end up drinking himself stupid again at this rate. Hey, Santoresi, we'll just finish up quick, so don't go rattling us to the lieutenant. Group leaves and a cloud of noise, and Santoresi thinks about what others have said to her. Same goes for you, get that? If you do your job well, we will naturally respect you. That's how the military works. Anyway, that's not the issue. But the thing is, you've done a good job. Does seem to be the case. You look forward to the dorms. Clotho's door is still slightly shut. You must be out on an assignment again. She's shorting things out on her side too. For some reason, she seems to be a little hung up on Clotho. What she doesn't know is that Clotho is currently carrying out her toughest assignment she had this week. Clotho, you don't look too good. Organize generic cloud data.
私がみんなを助ける。
前夜命中です。
Now, welcome, Irish. I like how much of Door Clotho is in her animations, completely shattering whatever image she expected before I even started the event. Sorry. And even when Clotho lays her eyes on Jittersy, so... yeah, right, I mean, she looks very... how'd you say? Regal? Like very... high ladylike. Which her animations kind of look like a door, like especially her animation for after ending the fight. I guess she maybe was more serious when she just started. She just got more dorkier the longer he lived. Yeah, Sunborn, noble, classy. Those are the words. Especially her 5-star, no 5-star, no, her neural, how do you say that in, I forgot the name, but when her artwork looks very noble. So, your dailies, Salo, Salo, come on, your dailies. It's about the day is about to reset. No, it's not. But you have time. The highway near the base. I mean, if anything, hell is very dark. I guess maybe that just sticks into a little bit of Clotho as well. Used to cry a little river when she's resting her illumination shows her fantasy. Hell is mega dark, yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, Clotho is the serious. Clotho is the serious. How do you say that? Hell is the joke, and Clotho is the straight guy in the couple. But in the animation is obviously kind of different. We actually like this stretch of road. It's true. I used to count out the little white stripes wherever we pass it. Always like this for just there. Something for the ethics of war. The enemy just blew the whole thing up. Do not be so noisy when we're on dispatch, hell. Okay, I got it. Need to find out those unfortunate souls who were here when the airstrike hit, right? I'll help you out though. I don't have those handy eyes of yours. Fortunately, those souls were bullying you out of duty today. Wouldn't it be nice if you were collecting them instead? There's such a thing. Everyone is equal in the face of death. Those guys were just assholes. The only good one among them is the lieutenant, Mr. Albert. Yeah, Mr. Albert, one of the good ones. Yeah. Albert is a good guy. I feel like he's gonna die, maybe. I hope not. While hell is grumbling, Clotho has already closed her eyes and begun her chanting. Mirror light shines from below her eyelids. What's wrong? Why it's taking so long today? Is it a big one? Maybe a little one? It's hard to tell? Alright, take your time and look, I won't rush you. I'll just stand here and keep the sand off of you. Try to be quiet, I promise. Clotho leaves the hideaway and heads towards the nearby slope. Lord, this part of a truck? Can't believe it could blow up all the way here. Well, the cherry dark and Clotho is the crybaby dark. Oh, a perfect couple. Okay, you deal with it, Clotho. Move this aside, easy does it. On moving the obstacle away, Clotho's expression changed for the first time. This is... Wait. Isn't this the lieutenant? Oh! No! Fuck! I just said I feel like he was gonna die as a joke. I didn't think he was actually gonna die. Oh, he's still alive. Is that you? Clotho stares at him and freezes up. Looks like I was lucky today. I'll say the same for my driver though. He repeats his little motto. He feels around for his pocket watch with the right hand, pinned against his chest. Don't raise your head. You know, on my neck better that you do. 3:57 p.m. Only in just over half an hour. And you stand there. Your coffin over there, right? Put me in it. All still lingers in this world. Will guide you. Clotho clears the workings of the vehicle, quickly, without hesitation. But those can lie to people too, huh? Time has come. I know that. It was a bit more sudden than I expected. But I knew it happened someday. I'll have to trouble you with the rest. Make me look good. Those bumps won't hassle you. Your soul still lingers in those walls. I will guide you. You insist? I wonder. So long this war will. Alba's breathing grows quicker, but Clotho continues watching. Hell. Yes, I'm on it. I'm ready. Everything's ready, so please hang in there a little longer, Mr. Lieutenant Sir. The temperature and humidity are all okay. There's sufficient ventilation too. Just hold on a little longer. You have made it out here alive. It's true. I guarantee it 100%. May I be struck by lightning if I lie. That I'm afraid of lightning strike, but I can't certain it. Albert has already passed out by the time Clotho can safely extract him from the wreckage. His faint breaths are the only answer. Chance of survival, less than 0.0. Hell, hurry. I'm ready, no problem. He puts Arbel into the coffin. Sealing complete, stability confirmed. We won't be affected by vibrations, Clotho. There's no time to waste. Clotho slings Hell into her back and hurries back on the way she came. Oh my, hopefully he makes it. Hopefully he makes it. He's the only soldier that cares for the dolls. You're doing a gacha game? Not bad. It's pretty good. We're used to such a bad gacha rates that 0.3 survival is like, hey, that's pretty good. And the rest area. You absolute clown. I knew there was no damn way you could hold it in. The dress Peter threw up. Clean up, please. Alright. Let's hit Peter up tight so his vomits don't flow back into his windpipe. Okay, so should I hold it like this? Mama, are you there? I can run it. No, Albert. Let's do the other day. Fine, Albert is gonna make it. I know it. It's too good to be dead. Also, what the fuck are these guys doing? Are they just... Fuck! Peter, do you have your sack in your mouth, you stupid bastard? We'll have you wash your clothing and send them to the appropriate room. Please remain calm. Right then, otherwise I'll make Peter do it. Why don't you politely go and ask the enemy not to splash you in the face with blood when you're in the trenches? Or are you only a bandit at home? Beep beep beep. The sound of an incoming transmission fills the air and interrupts the soldier's feeling. Oh? What's that hunk of junk? What does that hunk of junk coming back have to do with me? A rescue signal? For whom? Soldiers' sea face turns pale as he ends the transmission and waves Soldiers' view. The lieutenant's in trouble! Charlie, get the medics! Peter! I will take care of Peter. Soldiers' nods to her and runs out of the hall with the other soldier. And an arbor smile flashes through her processor mode. She dismisses the notion of going after them immediately and sends Soldier Ab back to his clinic room. 1 minute later, he enters me. The medics are still getting ready. Where's the rescue signal? We'll check it out. I see it over there. The soldier runs out of the base and giggly unloads the coffin from Clotho's back. The others surge forward and shove Clotho aside. What the hell? Relax and stop touching me. I'm opening it up already. What's going on? What happened? Who's the lieutenant? Albert glides inside the coffin, his face pale. Lieutenant! Hey, Lieutenant, wake up! He's not breathing. It's okay, he can still be saved, I'm sure of it. Oh, that's right. Didn't the medics bring back people before? They can save you even if your heart stops. David, where the hell are the medics? Right, we need to start CPR. His always seemed unusually high strong. They removed Albert from the coffin and laid him on the ground, or starting CPR on him. It's okay as long as we hold out until the medics arrive. Albert's cold chest is covered with blood and dust. Tears well up in the corner of the eyes of the soldiers performing CPR on him. He quickly wipes them away, leaving a comical smear on his face. Last cries of a soldier she breathed a few days earlier still echo in Clotho's ears. She finds that these living soldiers sounds just like him. They're filled with despair, like a trapped beast thrashing around in mud and blood. Death has its roots in him. Death has its roots in him. His soul is bound to the far shore. You shut the hell up! Bless the auto-clear button. Yeah, that's the best invention Mika ever done. The soldiers seem to have found an outlet for their emotion. One of them gets up. His hands bound to his feet and his eyes bloodshot. You took your own sweet time running back and killed him. You still have the nerve to say that? Hey, fuck you, man. Clotho lifts her head from where she's been knocked to the ground. You know her face is slightly ripped. Hey, come on, cool it! My fault. Clotho, don't say that, you're just asking for... What? Soldier C kicks the coffin away and stalks over to Clotho with his fist clenched. Well, since you admitted it, there's nothing more to say, is there? Oh, you're going too far. Go regret what you did by yourself if you want. Why do you have to beat up dolls? Clotho was just doing her job. It was my fault. If I had been faster than that life, we're still attached to this world, and have been had this journey across the river. My fault, I am sorry. Soldier freezes up, from emptiness to remorse to misery. His face contorts with various expressions. What's the point of saying all that now? Now remains in the air like he's going to hit Clotho. Then it falls back down limply. God damn it, why? Don't let those fucks who bleed up the road get away. Everyone, the medical team has arrived. Teresa lets the medics over. Takes a look around before silently pulling Clotho behind her. I understand that Embrit must be greatly in pain right now. They will take care of the lieutenant first. The soldier who had been so worked up just now was silent. By being so rough and tumble normally, they carefully lift Albert up and lay him on the stretcher the medics had brought over. Clotho watches as they leave, going further and further away. They are until they are swallowed up by the grayish white building and vanish from sight. And poor Clotho.
敵の匂いです。
グレイブサボン
I wonder if he'll end up like Little Dave. Maybe? I mean, I feel like there's more story to that.
や命中です
There should be more story. I mean, it cannot end just there. Come on, man. Oh, don't bite that. Come on, cat. Come on. Doris lies in your repair model and begins organizing her cloud data. Bane curls open her blanket, sobbing quietly. Big sis, are Mama and Papa never going to come back? Why was she so sad back then? What was the cloud conversation? Oh. So Bane, I'm guessing Doris was taking care of Bane. And she was like obviously her mate and big sister, maybe. Oh fuck. Goldie stands in Santoris' way and glares at her in provocation. Hey, you step on my foot, tin can! I did not step on the foot, we like to fight.
敵の匂いです
Let's fight.
Target 殲滅完了
Doris lies in a repair capsule. Okay. Oh no! Fuck! Why did I choose the neutral protocol? Neutral protocol fucking suck!
人が俺の下敷きになっちま
Never said anything about his legs.
全夜命中です
Only his neck. But him surviving without his leg would be a shit. True. I mean, you know what they say? Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get.
Target 殲滅完了
Clotho and Dorothy waltzed down the corridor side by side. Thank you. For just now. I really like Clotho without the eye patch. He looks cuter. I didn't really do much. Things are worn down by the passage of time. Simulated personalities are like sea, which rarely change despite the circumstances. There's no doubt that your heart is like a shining jewel. You will me out once. This is nothing. Never often stock. Some are quite good. You have to good team. Good team. They end up super powerful. True. They just need. They just need to like be less racist against those, I guess. One side widow veil. Yeah, widow veil. That's a good name for that. Oops, no. Flowers all blossom in their own ways. So do those. That insane hardly bears mentioning. Let it fade away just as blossoms wither. Why do you say that? Why did she say that? Because she's dramatic as fuck. Hi, Miss Lourdes Santoresi. After being in contact with death for so long, those are bound to get all pessimistic. I know that. I respect the opinions of others, so you do not need to worry. In this brief conversation, Clotho arrives at the door to her room and stops. The intersection of destinies ends here, Santoresi. May we meet again. She really is like... She really likes to use difficult words. Alright, see you again. Clotho nods and opens the door to her room. Cold wind blows out from inside. Santoresi reflexively glances with him. The window is broken and you do not have self-service maintenance bench. Is that fair in the logistics department planning? Pain of losing one's friend and family needs to be vented somewhere. Oh, so the dolls fucking break her window? Come on. Not all humans are good eggs. The window broke. The logistics office was just like that window there. They just couldn't keep their mouths shut about ducking their pay for all of it, though. Fortunately, I'm a coffin and I can help Clotho-s block off the window with rain, but I can sprout 8 arms and legs. Even if you were in the coffin, you don't have 8 arms and legs. Maybe you had 8 arms and legs, you may not be able to make this room habitable, even for a dog. Oh, I like how you put that, Miss Magrasea, even if it's a little cruel. Living always tend towards exhaustion, and the path of a doll ends in decay. He is my only refuge. Nowhere else to go but here. Dorothy looks at her artificial skin, split open. Venery below has been deformed. Runs across Clotho's cheek, a dripping wound. Don't stay at my place until I tidy out this place up. There's no need to sign. It's my destiny. Oh, don't say that. Oh? Clotho's eyes opens. Wow, you're so kind and gentle, Miss Magrasea. But, why? Stand back and leave a mess untethered goes against my principles. I'm not really responsible for this area. Permitting a mess like this to exist is a failure on my part as a mate. Clotho, Odette, one more and we have a theater play in our class. True. Well, when you get the chance, you gotta see nice episode into YouTube video. There's some fantastic stuff there, along with the video containing the artworks about okay, I'll check it out after finishing the story. Then chapter 2. I'll take care of this afterwards. Go to my room for now. I need help, both inside and outside. Clotho, come with me. Come with you? Clotho repeats those words in a daze, though this is the first time someone has spoken them to her. Meanwhile, Magrasea has already turned to leave. Clotho leaves the chilly room behind her, following the blonde-haired doll's footsteps without much second thought. Oh, 3 more. Sorry interlude. Hey, it's Dorothy. I was wondering when she was gonna appear. Okay, I have a warrior, I have a shielder, need a healer. Go back with Magrasea.
準備できました。
Takuya?
ご満足いただけるよう精一杯頑張ります。
Moranos is not bad. Oh, he has a cool voice. He has a cool voice. Let's put Max, Baron, just in case I need the force. Let's put Betty. I can break him up. Let's break him up. Let's get to level 60. Here we go. So can I upgrade some more? Oh, let's give you some special things. What's good for you? Attack speed. Maybe stack. Maybe not. Floyd. Okay, let's. Oh, there we go. Exploit 1 and exploit 2. No, that's skill haste. No, he probably. Okay, let's go skill haste. Skill haste as well. Let's go back and get some. Oops. Skill haste for 1. Yeah. Let's attack this. There we go. Oh, I can upgrade that too. Uranus, hey, we haven't seen drone soldiers in the base. That's true. That's a good idea. I mean, well, I mean, probably there. Probably military soldiers like these are more expensive than just normal adults that just do housework, maybe. Let's upgrade to 18. Okay, let's not get you to 17. I don't have enough. Yeah. Something that I don't. I really got rid of all my one square. There we go. There's one. There's another one. One square without without this special ability. There's another one. One. I mean, those are the most worthless, so you can just get rid of them without worrying. Another one. There. Yes. This. There we go. 17. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, run us the Seraphim animation, man. Come on, Mika. Come on, give the man an animation. Upgrade his skills as well. Give or bro, give or nerf or nothing, bro. Some love. Have here. Oh, nice. Right, let's go. Intimacy. Right. Inside. Meow. My cat is already looking at me with hungry eyes, so it was close to max. No, I never. I mean, I don't like to get them to max. I mean, I prefer to get them to max by fighting, not by giving them max. That way I save up. Plus, it's not that difficult to get them to max from 14 to 15 by fighting, because it only takes like maybe 50 fights, I think. No, 50 fights, no, 50 farming in the one of the, I don't remember where, farming something, I don't remember. Also, my cat is asking me for food, so meow. Be back. I'm gonna get some food for my cat. Oh, fuck. Nigga, blushes. That'd be well. I mean, Fungus Fairy exists, so I wonder. Fungus Fairy existed before the Nether Cloud happened, so there should be a Fungus Fairy sector. Anyway, I'll be back. Meow. All right. Yeah, yeah, thanks for your merchandise. Man, you know, I wish, I really hope that Girls Frontline 2 becomes like, I kind of wish that it becomes mainstream, you know? Because in one way, that's more money for Mika to do good things with the game or keep supporting Cloud and Girls Frontline and give us more orchestras and Ferraris for just some. On the other hand, it will be a good way to motivate them to freaking open an international shop because I want to buy shit from them, but it's so hard to buy them because you need to like they only have a shop in China. I need to like get a proxy seller to buy it and send it to you, and it costs so much, man. Because I really want to buy the Lego Manticore that they have. I want to like make a dream where I just assemble that Manticore because it's a cool Manticore, man. Damn, it's like it doesn't cost too much. With the shipping, man, the shipping costs too much. Ah, it kills you decide to buy something. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, I did hear about the delay for Exilium. They're gonna from from October to November to December, which you know I'm fine. Like I don't mind waiting. Like if it's gonna make the game better, that's great. Also, I remember, oh man, I like going to the Reddit of Girls Frontline because they post art, they post some artwork, some pretty nice artwork sometimes, and it's a good way to like find out new artists. But man, the past few days they just have the most dumb post, not because that badly translated thing about the those NTR, which now it's proving that it was just a translation. Oh man. Hopefully that doesn't include the removal of the lore that triggered those insults. I mean, I imagine that they're gonna probably change that wording a little bit, but I was fine with that lore. Like it sounded okay. I don't know if I was badly translated. One of the first posts that they talking about that. Oh yeah, the dolls are entire to us. It was like some dude saying that. Oh, it was someone from China, obviously speaking with a bit of a broken English, saying about how I don't remember who those like type no MP41 didn't have any friends, something like that. No, which no that wasn't badly translated. It was like type 95, something about type 95 being a prostitute because he yeah it was like that. Type 95 is a prostitute because he has male friends as he is the consort of some guy and no longer works at Griffin. That was the thing that they said. And then he was like, no, that's just a bad translation. He was like, it wasn't like that. It was like she was just talking with a terrorist, something like that. The entire crisis, yeah, it was a crisis because man, that's like the thing. It's like it became like a bit of a drama in the gacha circles because I saw a lot of pages that not pages about GFL, but pages about gachas talking about that. I saw that Tectone, the streamer Tectone, made a video about talking about that. About obviously talking about the badly mistranslated things. So like that kind of that obviously only maintains the drama. Yeah, it was pretty stupid. Yeah, that was also like people were angry that those were saying that they were happy to leave Griffin. I'm like, why wouldn't they be happy to leave a fucking private military company where every day they have the constant fear of maybe dying and they have to fight every day to survive? And you will say, and you can say, but they can be reset because their nether clouds are safe. But that's not the thing. The dolls themselves in the story have said that when they die and they are reset, they don't consider themselves, their previous memories, theirs. They consider that another life. They're a new person. And so they're just being remade. They're not. It's like they consider that they consider that previous person that died, they are not them. They are a completely different person. So to leave Griffin, to have a better life doing things that they love, fucking please go ahead and do that. Be happy. That's what the commander would like. I mean, that's what the commander is fighting for, to give good life to the dolls. And also, Griffin is fucking. We don't know how much in control is in Girls Frontline 2, but Griffin was basically in control by Griffin Lions, the fucking Rosa trees. So it's like good riddance that they leave the fucking Rosa trees. Like, come on, you're gonna get angry about that? Man, I mean, some people, man, some people just take it too far. Also, the people that were like angry that this doll didn't acknowledge that I give her an old ring in GFL 1. It's like she doesn't even know me. I'm like, I mean, I can understand that. I can understand that if you are parasocial about it, but oh man, like old rings are not. I don't think old rings are canon. They're just a gameplay mechanic. People need to have crashed space. MP41 too, yeah. So for those, are they different people? Even they say. No, that's it. No, I don't remember which part of the story, but basically every time that. I mean, I remember it was like Touch in Portal Light, in Dual Randomness, I think, and in the event where the Griffin base is destroyed. Basically, I mean, when a doll dies and you is reset to a previous nether cloud, it's like for her that's a new person. Like if you were to tell that doll, before you died, you did these things, and you were pretty epic and you were pretty heroic. The doll would say, "Ah, that's nice, but that's not me, because that's not for her. That's another person did all those things, because she doesn't remember and she doesn't." I mean, it's like, I mean, if dolls had a soul, it's like it's not, you're not reviving the soul. You're just making a copy of the soul, something like that. You remember your past life that was a life prior to that children fade you in your future. But yeah. I remember somebody compared it to like the idea of like if you were to, we could like teletransport ourselves to somewhere, and the idea of teletransportation that you your atoms in your body just get disintegrated and then get reassembled somewhere else. That's not you. That's somebody new. That's somebody else that just happens to be remade in your in your exact body and form and memories. That's the same with dolls. It's like not the same person. It's just new person that has the same base, like the same starting point, doesn't have the same last stretch, you know. I remember it was especially in that scene where Well-Rot sacrificed herself to fight against the KCCO so that we can give more time to Persicaria and Hellion to escape. Well-Rot and Webley and yeah, those dolls. You are destroyed and rebuilt. Yeah, it's pretty deep, you know. But yeah, if the dolls can live that and just have better lives, doing what they love, that's what the commander will want. That's what they deserve after fighting so long. Anyway, let's continue. Well-Rot, PPK, and Tokarev. Yeah, that team. And Well-Rot saying do not go gently into that night. That, to be honest, that is one of the top 10 epic moments in Girls Frontline. Whoa! The windows are so shiny, they were so clean, and the maintenance bench is nice and tidy. I really don't. I also don't remember who else was in that team, but I just remember that they all got wiped. Oh yeah, I remember the other doll, which is has a purple hang-on. She has a purple outfit and her hang-on is, I don't remember, but yeah, sure. What kind of reset are those where we can access your memory? Scratch. Yeah. Contender? No, the other one. The one that is a 2-star rarity. Well, one of the first doors that you get when you play the game. MP443 diamonds. Biking? MP443, isn't she biking? Maybe I'm just misremembering. I'm gonna open. The type 92. Type 92. So I don't remember if she also was in that team. Anyway, enough talking. Let's actually read this stuff. Perfectly done, Miss Centauresi. Thank you. Will you move over here? Of course. Whoa, look at how shiny the floor is. Take a look at this reflection, Clotho. I'm as tall as two of me. Reflections appear in excessively clean places, just like myself. Clotho looks down at the floor. The wound on her face suddenly feels very out of place. She adjusts her veil to hide the wound. It looks fresh and obvious in her reflection. Have a seat here, Clotho. Percy placed a hand on Clotho's shoulder. The sleeves obscure the sky in the reflection, and it is gone. Alright. Clotho follows Centauresi's guidance as it sits down and looks up at her. Now stay like this and do not move. The objective is still shrouded in the mist. I cannot see your aim. What are you doing, Centurion? It will help you fix your skin. Wounds will open once more. The floors will always get dirty again. We got you there. Clotho blinks and gazes at the maid doll who is within arm's reach. Her sensors, which still function, transmit the warmth of her fingers to her brain. It's a warmth that is unlike that of the dead. Almost time for tea. There kind you prefer? Tea is for the living, and it is unconnected to my profession. I have no information recorded about it. Want some English tea then? The rich and faintly sweet flavor. It is very well suited to afternoons. Sweet. There are sweet teas? Tea and cake are both sweet. A scene of 3 people enjoying afternoon tea together resurfaces in Clotho's memories. Clotho closed her eyes, as though the thought of it was born in her. Oh, her sister. That hurt? No. Pain is only momentary. May I have some cake and tea? Of course! We will go once I apply this patch of skin. Whoa! Cakes and English tea! Might just be a coffin, but could you please sprinkle a bit on me? Good rust. Then can you help white it up for me, right? Come on, Clotho, let me have a taste. The rest listen to the commotion Hale is making while finishing up the repair work and answer her. Can be arranged? Please enjoy this relaxing tea party. For that, we now have a good rest inside the room. Sweet! And it's going to be this coffin's first time having afternoon tea ever. Poor guy, he has no mouth, but he must drink tea. Oh, Ranos is doing some good damage. Oh, I never seen it. Oh, he's doing the robot. Oh, that's the first time I see that animation actually. No, he's not doing the robot. He's doing Michael Jackson. Oh, no, I love that. That's pretty cool. As the rest reaches the dorm, this is Clotho spacing out in front of the window. About to hail and play a game with her. Learn how to make cake. Clotho lies in a repair capsule and begins organizing her NeuroCloud data. Observation comments. Clotho's NeuroCloud modules can still sustain normal operations, albeit barely. I recommend that she not be reset. Be reassigned to Warzone after the NeuroCloud data is backed up. PhD Dr. Romero. Professor PhD Dr. Romero. Romero? Okay. To be honest, this is the first time I use Uranus in battle. I got him and I never use him. There's a lot of those that I don't use, so I should change that. That's a good dance. I like that. Oh! Clotho lies in repair capsule and begins organizing a NeuroCloud. I regret it. Encounter the enemy during the mission. Wait. Restart. want to make sure.
IFF システム起動作戦モードへ移行奴ら射撃管制システム
Mika, how could you, Mika? How could you? That's why we need to.
ここにも敵が
That
い
was
る
that was the whole.
本当に嫌な奴らだ
That's why they're asking so much money to play the gacha in GFL 2. We need to pay to get an animation for Uranus. Hey, Uranus at one star. That took him out to fight Critical Cascade event. Oh damn.
IFF システム起動
I mean, even a one star could be good with the right support. Right?
ターゲットを全滅しました
No, I really love the dance. I wonder if if somebody could rip this model from the game, and maybe I would like to try to 3D print it. No, it'd be interesting to try. I also could maybe just make it myself, but that's unusual. Beep beep beep. Everything seems so far away inside the pitch black repair tank. Is there a problem with the mortician badge? Mortician 1 and mortician 2 is going to the point where it interfering with their normal. Mortician 3 nanocloud resting values are starting to fluctuate. Who am I? What is wrong with the first two? Their emotional models were too realistic. Mortician 1 emotional program cortex broke down, led to an uncontrollable cell mutilation. Oh, so it got depressed. I am Atropos. Listen to the wishes of the living and arrange their burials. The kind of the dead shed tears for them. Cannot shed tears. Destroy my eye. What about Mortician 2? She absorbed too many negative emotions during deathbed consolation. Made her think her suffering was real. I am the chassis. The wells of the dying echo in my memory. The voices of the dead are frozen in the moment of their pacing. I cannot stop hearing them. And we have Mortician 3. Three of them were designated to see each other as sisters, and so we thought she would be affected by her elder sister's problem. However, it seems stable for now. We recover her. Please have a look. She's currently awaiting awakening. It ultimately comes for us all. There is no point in delving into its details. Looks just like a puppet. It's hard for me to think of her as a new model of doll. What's wrong? Really not suited to working at UAS. Good boss, aren't feeling sorry for the dolls, or feeling sorry for a performance appraisal. For all the problems with the Mortician series, can't forget about our bonuses for this year. What should we do with this badge? Just we send them all back to the Science Center to be scrapped. Are Mortician 3 other parameters normal? Within the normal range, yes. Cork her data and find a place where she'll do the most work. I am Albert. My card exploded. Wait, what? I am Albert. My card exploded. It severed my leg. Sharp knife cut my neck open. Life is leaving me. Hey, Chief! Don't mess around with our appraisals. A dog like her could develop problems at any moment. We're better off scrapping her ASAP. And there are a lot of places where fighting is going on. Those places with regional militias that can afford military aid dolls, or at least still willing to pay us out a sum to take care of all the corpses they handle. Regional militias, okay. They won't get sick and their family members won't complain. There's also no need for Backside conforming the battlefield. One doll can take care of all their problems. We call that at consumption. No. I'm not a Tropos. Not legit. Not a human. Not Albert. And not Peter. So with that, close the door. Researchers leave. But your new job might not be suitable for you either. It will be too tragic. I need to prepare some kind of countermeasures. Who am I? How awake? Cognitive health. I'll just have to force awaken them. Offer electrical current joins their memories. Their vision suddenly fills with light. Who am I? Oh, interesting. You're Clotho. You told me that she detected an overload while you were organizing your memory data. So, since dreams of the past are still influencing me, put your cares into rest. Was but a mere trifle. You're awake, I should go organize the cleaning implements we'll be using the next morning. When Teresa is about to leave, Clotho bites her lips and lowers his head and grabs their hem of skin. In the end, I still... What's the matter? You say something just now? Shadow of my memory still lingers. Voices that calls me. Sound of weeping. Hovering at the edge of my hearing. May I ask you to stay for just a while? I'm in trouble telling the difference between this world and the next. Oh. Wait, so there were... Yeah. I also said that at the beginning. So basically they created 3 mortician dolls, which was La Chesia, I forgot what I was saying. It was Atropos, Clotho, and Lachesis. And her other 2 sisters, Clotho and Lachesis, I forgot the name again. Her other 2 sisters, Atropos and Lachesis, they basically got depressed. And Clotho is just... And they got reset, but Clotho continued working. Because she didn't present any problems. Magrasea looks at Clotho, face longing and fearing with her golden eyes. Something is not normally there. Of course, the night is still long. The first appointment of my schedule is in 3 hours. Magrasea smiles and sits beside me. Sir, apologize for causing you so much inconvenience. And yeah, and the 3 sisters were basically named like the Fates from Greek mythology. That's alright. I handled things like this before. Like this? Yes. My little sisters often had nightmares when she was little. She would ask me to keep her company like this and then burrow into my arms. As she grew up, stopped doing that. Clotho takes in Centaurese's wish for reflection. Then she leans against Centaurese's shoulder. You're up. You human? Yes, right now, she ought to be on the battlefield. Oh, so she also became a soldier. His expression softened as he mentioned her sister. Many people worry about their relatives on the battlefield. He went there while keeping a secret from me. Find her? I believe that someday we'll meet again. Death always follows in the footsteps of warriors. Death, I'm sorry. I always say things that displease others. I accept your words. Death and soldiers go hand in hand. That is a fact. Magrasea closes her eye. That is why I pray for her. I will pray that you two will meet again. Thank you. I couldn't save Albert. It was not your fault. I will. Go to sleep. The night is young.
勝つこと、それが私たちの唯一の道。
And my voice is getting raspy. Oops. several nights later, in the Laredo Wars.
Identification complete. Good afternoon, Clotho. Your assignment schedule has been updated. Assignment 039 is awaiting connection. Zero ID code affiliated with Military Sector L. Recovery targets 4. Be advised, there will be medical personnel present during the assignment. The recovery target shows signs of life. Notify the medical staff for emergency casualty evacuation. Broadcast complete. Please collect and execute your assignment ASAP.
Master Clotho! Sweetheart, wake up! We got more work to do.
Do you have a new mission?
Yes, I will be standing out in the company of the Soul Saving Saint. When would you... This short while made me realize the number of casualties is quite severe. And the situation on the front line is quite intense. Clotho, your wounds have only just recovered. Please take care of yourself. Yes, I will.
You're leaving her for a while. Clotho isn't as restrained as before. She smiles to Magrasea and grabs Asu's skewy hands in embarrassment.
Oh,
How cute.
There'll be tea when I come back.
Of course. And you don't have too many wounds. These scones too. What? Scones? What is that? Prepare them and wait for you to come back. Clotho's full brows relax, and she leaves with light, quick step. After the battle, Clotho moves out of the ruin, searching for survivors.
Hey, the sun today is great, and the moon tonight is so round. Things are getting better and better.
Battlefield is not a place of joy. Be quiet, hell.
Well, it sucks for the dead.
We need to look for our own lives too, you know? That background. Yeah. Isomer flashbacks.
The same with Miss Interested for a few days. You ain't begun sewing up the holes in your dress. It's time to take care of yourself now.
Oh, continue turbulence. That's where that appears first time, right? I misremember. I thought it was in Isomer. Although the first time I saw this background was in the Valhalla event.
I can't keep making her worry now that I'm staying in her room. She's quite a nice person, right? Kind of like Chessie's.
Hell? Okay, shutting up now.
Huh? What's that noise?
Did you just hear a rifle bolt pulling back?
No, it's an ambush!
This is Clotho screams in alarm. She hears the sound of a gunshot which should have never have been heard in this place. Nito this. Oh yeah, the Nitos, the white and black Nito fight when they were like an actual threat. Good times, yeah, good times. When the strongest paradeo was just two emo girls in black and white.
Clotho, more shells are incoming!
Move faster. Clotho lies in a repair capsule and begins organizing the nuclear data. I read it. Clotho returns to the dorm after finishing her task. The rest goes silent as she looks at Clotho's battered body. Remove the fragments and carefully tend her wounds. Oh. The little war zone.
Help! Clotho forcefully swings hell at the enemy about to attack the medic. Close. Hey, they're attacking the medics. Isn't that... That's a war crime. A war crime? In my war crime simulator? They went from bosses to generic troops. Yeah. Give me a second, I'm gonna close my door. What? Close. Ah! I'm unclean now. We don't say more people. Where would it help? Mary's been surrounded. We need to help her. Alright, we'll go over now. We'll use the coffin to help block bullets for you. The medic nods and the two of them run to the other end of the battlefield. As the medic guns fire, the last of the enemy soldiers goes down. The earth shakes and it feels like the echoes of it will never fade away. Daniel, you're here. I knew it. I knew you'd come. Yes, I'm here. Don't be afraid. The of them embrace each other tightly. Clotho looks on with mild envy, and then casts her gaze into eyes ripping sight draw near. Nation. Chances of all of escaping are lower than 10%. What do you mean? Do we need to abandon her? Just a leg wound. Know what I mean. Please take Miss Mary and leave. The medic pauses. Clotho looks earnestly at him, admired, then picks up her. Bullets carry coffin. Go, soldiers. Your life shall not end here. I will cover you. No, Clotho, don't be a hero. The break room 105 of the... Evening, Iron Maiden. Blah blah blah. Evening, Iron Maid. How's life with that gloomy black iron crow? Having fun? Not bad. You stopped going OSHA purify your sins while eating up apples like last time. That's rare. This is the first time I've seen a doll take care of another doll. And all big city dolls do that? It's my first time doing so. Dorothy walks over to the soldier who's holding a poker card. He lifts up his feet without looking, allowing her to sweep beneath her. That's nice. I mean, they're treating her well. You don't smell of alcohol today. We quit. Let's stay clear-headed, you know, and let the lieutenant down. Is the lieutenant still alive? That's all. I believe the lieutenant will have appreciated that. Oh, okay, no, I guess not. That's not telling when we'll die too. At the very least. But to be able to hold our heads up high when we see the lieutenant again. What I'm saying? The lieutenant will praise you if you take down 2 more of the enemies out there. Anyone who retreats in the face of enemies is a godless bastard, right, eh? Well, speak of the devil. It's an emergency rescue signal? The medical team has been ambushed while sweeping the battlefield. Damn it, they're breaking the rules. Come on, it's time to form up. The medical team was attacked. Do you have a new mission? Yes, blah blah blah. Wait, I'll go with you. Hey man, that's committing war crimes, man. Can you have a suggestion to us? Some things never change. Oh fuck, no! Okay, oh no, this is...
グレイブサボン。私にもこれで
They hit
終
him
わ
hard.
りだなんて。でも後悔はしていない。
Good thing I put Betty here. Here another clock. We get
IFF システム起動。
俺の下敷きになっちまえ。ご主人、ごめんなさいにゃ。それでご主人は安全だにゃ。
the night sky. The flames of war continue burning. Those people run this way? I'm pretty sure one of them took one in the knee. They couldn't have gone far. They got to be nearby. Don't lose yourself in the chase or injected life forces behind them. After the enemy soldiers' voices faded in distance, the ground suddenly trembles. Clotho lifts off her coffin off of her. It stopped from the little hole she was hiding in. So the coffin really does work wonders. The soldier once I took a bullet to the knee. God damn it, that joke. The medic should have made it back. The medic should have made it back by now. I'll be so quick to say that, but I get the feeling their look is pretty good. Better than ours at least. But we can't make jokes about how our room door all busted up now. I got the feeling we're worse off that door. But don't worry, you do hold it up. I'm fine. I need to break out as soon as possible. Oh man. My voice is getting raspy. Clotho tugs at the shred of her sleeve and finds her deformed arm. Understood, everything. Wait, are you seriously going to do this? Clotho, my mistress, my dear sister, you're going to stage a breakout before help has even arrived? Your dodgy model even get damaged or something? Nobody will come for us. I told you not to be so negative. But I guess you're right. Fine. Which way should we go? Judging by the first order the alert gave us, we'll head towards the base. Clotho crawls over the hole, looking towards the distance. Then she falls backward as a shot rings out. Found us! My shoulder's been hit, but how? Clotho! Master! Master, are you okay? I knew it. There was another one still here. Let me see. Why is it at all? I'll be able to score an enemy kill. Warned you. You dare lay a hand on Clotho. You do anything to her, you'll have bad luck. 3 whole days worth. Making that racket. Is that a coffin? The soldiers take aim at Clotho's head and Clotho closes her eyes. Familiar yet unfamiliar voice speaking to her ear. Clotho. Propose. The very weight of the disease is too much for the living. We're following those other souls to the afterlife. Alright, I understand. My final destination has been decided. To start on my journey as soon as possible. And to meet you. Clotho, your wounds have only just recovered. Take care of yourself. Yes, I will. Why am I remembering this now? Will there be tea when I come back? Of course. If you don't have too many wounds, these scones too. Prepare them and wait for you to come back. Those eyes snap open and almost at the same time, a ray of brilliant light illuminates the darkened rubble. Heads up, you're surrounded! Bloody hell! Bloody hell, when did they flank us from the well, bloody hell! Wait, so are they fighting the English? Are they fighting the British? Ignore them, they must be bluffing. There's something funny about those voices. Fall back! Oh no, we're too late. Rapid gunshots come in and go in an instant. Clotho looks up and towards the source. Dorsey's face appears before about her. There we go. She's in combat mode. Don't move. Your spine being damaged. Where did you go? Miss Mary gave us the coordinates. We came to collect you. Hey, Alright, stay safe. This time, the number of bodies didn't go up. Hey, mate, what are you doing? I was wondering who it was, but it turns out it was the Iron Crow. Mary said she saved them. It's her job. The soldier says in a nasty tone as they move to grab Clotho by the arm. Mate, you carry the coffin. I'll bring him back for repairs. Thank you. The group returns to the base. She wobbles alone. Clotho quietly admires this time. Yes, an end.
Yosh.
Goddamn Brits! So like, I mean, that whole section is happening in Texas. But like, are the British trying to invade Texas? The hell? Why do they want Texas? There's nothing interesting in Texas. According to SpongeBob, at least. Uranus again.
ウラヌス、さらなる命令を待機中。
Big boot, just in case.
なんだか薄いてきちゃった。
And right.
仕事を始めましょう。
Okay, see here.
シーモン、作戦準備整いました。
コイル起動。出発？どこに？
IFF システム起動。作戦モードへ移行。
We're going to die, we're going
奴らは恐
We're
怖
going
を
to
知る。
die! We're going to die! We're going to die! But not today. Sector C, beside the only dual maintenance capsule in the entire sector. We just dump her in the capsule? Go down gently. It's not too much. Well, it is a lot of trouble. Need to go on patrol. You watch after her. Slowly lays Clotho inside the capsule as gently as I can manage. And head out. How you feeling, Clotho? Petito, no? Feeling that I won't be getting those scones now. Oh. Dorothy thinks for a while, and she suddenly realizes what Clotho is talking about. Laugh quietly. Oh, just like Bane in that regard. I always put on such a pitiful act when she made mistakes as a child. It took me a few years to realize that she was doing it so I would help her plead with my master to be lenient to her. I'm not asking for a favor. I'm going to do what I said I will do. For instance, once you get out of that capsule, dates come for you. I eat them in if I didn't keep my promise? Speaking, the answer will be no. Bane needs overrode the basic logic long ago. Clotho looks at Santoresi's face through the glass of... You see Bane in me, Santoresi? Sorry, it was very rude of me. That's alright, but you also remind me of my sister. Why? Honor. What were they like? Sisters were both very kind. Why, they were consumed by shadows long. What do you mean? Their sadness. Their clouds fell into confusion. They were reformatted. I've mentioned them. Alright, Santoresi. You ever wonder what would you do if you died? Of course, I will continue serving her, dodging her through. Santoresi recalls Bane's face, and her logic system naturally computes the most likely outcome. She will be very sad if I call her master. If you were to address me as sister. You must remember each other. why you need to keep around yourself. Now, I'm the only doll who remembers the fate of my... Perhaps one of the two who do. Brief silence fills the air around the caps. Hard to imagine you tell a lame joke like that. Good maid out to know how to observe the situation and go with the flow. That is how she can deliver a surprise at the appropriate time. Chores are almost done. I need to change and get you on your spare dress. See you later, Clotho. See you later. Tracy leaves. Let's open up closet several times. Before speaking in a distorted voice. It was a happy ending, wasn't it? The fighting silent for a long time. Clotho looks at a reflection in the repaired capsule glass. He does not answer. You survived, Clotho. You should be happy.
それでは出発です。
With Battleship Handbrake 2025. Doo-doo-doo.
ここにも敵がいる。本当に嫌な奴らだ。
The bullet. Oh my god, these 3 layers. Oh, damn it.
さあ、未知なる快楽をもたら。 死にゆくものなど死我にもかけません。
ターゲットを殲滅しました。
Upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrade. The shield has stopped and the enemy is pushing forwards. Cobren, don't let them see you. There's a small group of enemies ahead. Were fights always this silent? I feel like the effect sound is deactivated. I don't know why.
次の任務に向かおう。
Half a month later, in a certain corridor of the base. Good afternoon, said Resi. While it's about to descend upon our base, it seems your mission is not yet complete. Good afternoon, Clotho. I'll be done after cleaning this area. How about you? Where are you going? We're getting supplies and then I'll be searching the battlefield. See. Look then. Back soon. Having muffins tonight. The base will be screening a movie too. Muffins and a movie? Clotho heads up in a clean dress, walking alongside the patrolling soul. Well, what do we have here? Not even the crows are willing to perch on her. Crows are intelligent birds. Wise and know that I am still among the living. Wish crowds to rouse upon you. Well, what do you think? Clotho passed her coffin. Want to have a quick lie down inside? But hearing Clotho's reply, the soul is loud. You learn how to tease people from spending too much time around Centauresi? Not bad. It's the hell out of being a high-class tin can. Okay, stop messing with her and focus on patrolling. Also, there's something else I want to tell you. Always keep their distance from her. Clotho can still hear their voice. It's not right. The brass hasn't reacted yet as we fought off that ring. What impression do you want for them? Do you think we should just fight our way to the base? Guys! Hey! The Geneva Convention is pretty much toilet paper to tough punks! Well, they said it. They said the thing. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. Who is the real monster technician? Max and Wisdom in the same battle. Oh no. That's fine, she's just she's just in the backline. But the lieutenant said, right? Now that you mention it, you agree that something isn't quite right. So think about it. First they started with small-scale firefights. Then they went after the lieutenant, and then they attacked our medical personnel. But those bastards be proving our defenses. Seems like it to me. Yet I'm implied about that alert just sent up to HQ. I heard they're starting to withdraw. The other units are going first. It'll be our tomb in a couple of days' time. That's great. HQ finally decided to listen to us. The lieutenant, however. Say it, man, don't say it. Go this way, I'll go that. We'll check in every 10 minutes. Oh no. As they're about to slip up, the alarm suddenly fills the air. It's an air raid! They're coming! Clotho jerks her head back and sees an enemy plane flying toward the base. No. Interesting. Interesting. No time to think. Clotho runs back inside the base. Inside, Interesting senses something amidst. Gets up from where she is wiping the floor frame. Is the raid alarm? Need to evacuate to Clotho. Interesting thinks about Clotho. Was waving to her with a smile just a while ago and freezes in place. Oh, that's so cute. Like in just 2 months, they have become like sisters. Oh. Interesting. Clotho runs over to her. Clotho, there's an enemy raid. We need to get out of here. That's why I came. Just like I was just in time. You dolls run outside, but then there's a thunderous crash from above their heads. The dormitory collapses under tremendous impact. God, I hate this. Hate that.
死にゆく者など死がにもかけま
ターゲットを殲滅しました。
Missing bullets.
まだまだ物足りない
Meow. Oye, gatito.
ここにも敵がいる。本当に嫌な奴らだ。
Maybe a tough fight.
さあ未知なる俺の下敷きになっちまえ
ターゲット殲滅完了。
I mean, with Mark's Windows don't destroy it. The difference. The meme of the corporate needs just to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. But yeah, they kind of the four of them are kind of like the same, right? The three of them, I mean, they're the same person. Bratty, cheeky lollies. Bratty, cheeky lollies, basically. But they end up getting corrected some way or another. The bombardment goes on for who knows how long. The entire base has been practically leveled. Twin tails, there we go. Cheeky, bratty, twin tail lollies. Correction time. Yeah. Miss Rubble, they'll shout as she opens the lid, pushing aside the rubble on top of her. Whoa. How are you? I'm fine. I was carrying hell. They're sending mop-up squad. We need to get out of here ASAP. Come with me. None of us are rifle fire in the distance. Why are they chasing after a couple of dolls? Because you were aiming for last time, so they flag you as a combat doll? It's so. You go on ahead. I'll make my own way. I'm probably also one of those blood-chasing maniacs target, please. When the smoke descends, nobody will spare. That's true. The bad if they catch up to us. We should hurry. The enemy's rail cannons. The enemy is using rail cannons. They can't shoot behind the hills. The deals then gradually pulls away from their pursuers. The sound of shellfire fills the air again. No, we're coming! Her flies towards Magrasea. Rocks knocked her aside and raises hell overhead. It explodes the moment it touches hell. Shockwave sends the two of them flying. Magrasea and Clotho. My waist! My waist broken? Clotho, who are you? Can you move? But what about hell? I can't control my body. The negative field from the explosion must be disrupted. Distance. The enemy mop-up squads begin moving again. The racing dogs towards hell. Hey, what are you looking at me for? Magrasea quickly takes stock of health condition. You've been battle dented, but fortunately, your hinges are intact. Thank you for your concern, Miss Magrasea. I'm probably the only one who could maintain their normal shape after taking an EMP rail cannon shot head on. However, I'll bash you. Oh, what are you doing? Magrasea opens hell and pushes Clotho inside, and ties hell tightly on her back with a chain. He jumps out and then runs across the open ground with startling speed. Magrasea, what are you doing? Put me down, just go by yourself. Lie down and don't talk. Clotho hears another explosion and then she experiences sudden weightlessness, tumbling roughly and banging around inside the coffin. Magrasea! Lie down. Now Clotho feels the dizziness from being spun around. In the next moment, she feels herself being moved again. Clotho can tell that Magrasea is stopping for longer and longer between each series of explosions. There's another explosion this time, and Magrasea doesn't get up right away. Magrasea! Regaining control of her body, Clotho tries to open the coffin. Finds that hell has been chained up tight. Lie down. Dangerous. Not afraid. The goal of our life is death. There's nothing to hold me back from it anymore. You're not the same. Vane still misses you. You will remember me. But Clotho senses Magrasea getting up at last, running towards the hill. I believe that even if I die, And if I don't remember anything, you'll still treat me like she did before, and that's nothing with. I want you to leave. Please, I'm begging you. Clotho, if you die, nobody will remember your sisters. You can tell others the story. That's why you must leave, Clotho.
Grave Sabon.
Ah, reasonable.
さあ、未知なる快楽をもた。
敵がいる。本当に嫌な奴ら。
Oh shit.
さあ、
射撃管制システムのリミッター解除。ターゲット
前夜命中です。
Oh, one more layer.
敵の匂いです。
俺の下敷きになっちま。
ターゲットを殲滅しました。
さすがは俺。
Oh, fuck my back. Oh, one more layer. Active area. Bang boom. There's an explosion. There is another explosion and Sanctifiers stops. Sanctifiers. Hell, what's wrong? Master, detected multiple hardware failures. Can't keep functioning. This... what that feels like? No, you won't die, you can't die! Let me out, Sanctifiers. Hang on. I'm undoing the lock. Listen to me, Clotho. So worried about you in those days. Luckily, you have Miss Sanctifiers with you now. I will be so happy to see you get out of this. It's regrettable, but I thought I'd be with you until the very end. Hell! Luck finally comes loose on Clotho Borsa. When she sees the doll in the coffin before. No. Places at the limit of the cannon's range. The shell file gradually shifts elsewhere. It looks a lot like a crushed tin can. One can hardly tell she used to be a coffin. And Therese is also barely recognizable. Unable to sustain personality program. Developed into base settings. Total damage has exceeded threshold. Another in this unit and withdrawing from the current airways recommended. No. Therese. Clotho. Therese reaches out to Clotho. Clotho thinks of that despondent soldier. He unconsciously grabs Therese's hand. However, Therese does not let her do so. Instead, he points to her damaged belly. The patrols might end up sweeping this place. Say anymore. my battery. It will help you live. Go, Clotho. Don't worry yourself. And Teresa ceases to function. You knew everything from the start. You knew that I was seeking death and my destruction. You knew, then why did you steal? Your only answer is silence. In the end, I'm the only one who survived. Worrying others is the only thing I can do. The distant cannon fire still booms in the distance. Clotho rubs her cheek, though to wipe away the tear. A knoll of stricken ash smears across the back of her hand. Takes a deep breath and exhales the heat accumulated within her body. Not right. Right now, there's something I can do. Oh my god, look at that. That's an artwork. That's some artwork. I love how that looks. He ties Hell to her back and scoops off Sanctifiers. His body is not heavier than the other corpses she carried. But Clotho feels an incredible weight in her hands. It represents hope, a breath of warmth in her life, one who lived more vibrantly than any lost soul who keep a doll who wanted to die, firmly anchored in the mortal war. Live on. Clotho gently rests her cheeks on Sanctifiers' brow. She is held with a careful and the reverence, or turning her head up and into the distance. Let it look at her. Promise to do that. When you return, you also have to promise that you will live. The taker carries another doll who has already ceased to function, walking out of this battlefield of death and destruction, one day at a time. How poetic. We're shutting down, and Dorisi gives Clotho her batteries. Now Clotho is the only one capable of moving. Accept her hopes and continue forward. You obtain Sanctifiers' battery. This weighty parcel of hope remains warm to the touch. Go, for the sake of living on. Oh, it's only Clotho now.
祈祷が始まる。さすがはお前だ。静かに。よし。
Yeah, I remember. This is the game for Sunborn. Yeah, we had to include some
祈祷グレイブサボン。
war sadness. And so the other soldiers must be pretty dead then. Pete. Yeah, poor guys.
さすがはお前だ。俺の下敷きになっちまえ。亡者の魂が天の国へ帰らんこと。
I like how she's praying and then she like, shut up, hell.
And then hell just eat her. The vision of the soul is left to your imagination. Yeah, I mean, either they get captured and they just get fucking murdered in cold blood, because those other guys were not following the Geneva Convention. So, in the Laredo town area, the Universal Entity Service branch of it is bathed in the morning light, which illuminates a crumpled bed. A crumpled letter. This is a received contract with Universal Entity Services. Mother and father left me a sum of money. They used to purchase long-term maintenance services for you. After you return, ownership will remain in my name. You don't need to continue to work. You're free to pursue what you want to do. I've enlisted and I'm going to go searching for mother and father. Do not follow me, Racy, and come to the battlefield. It is my last command to you as your master. Sorry that I was unable to say this to you face to face. In there. Please take care of yourself. Your little sister, always and forever. Clotho folds the old leather back up again and puts it in Santoresi's pocket. One of her arms is missing. Most of her hair has been blown off. The twisted left arm is still dangling by the side of her body. A drop of machine oil falls from the severed stump of her arms and falls on Santoresi's face like a back. Wipe me off a scrap. You're not the same. Save you, Santoresi. Core is still working. Uas will fix you. And if you don't remember me, and you as long as you're still alive. Bye, Santoresi. Oh. Lady Magrasea at the entrance of the branch office presses the doorbell.
Hello, this is Universal Sanity Service. How may I help you?
I have a Bottle 36 unit named Santoresi. Please take her back.
Very well, please verify ID. Please verify ID. Processing error, switching to manual identification.
Clotho has already retreated to the street corner. After watching the branch office workers bring Santoresi inside, he picks hell back up and vanishes into the morning mist of America.
Yes.
America? But if they were gonna, so then she's been surviving alone. Yeah, down epilogue. Flowers outside the window remain. Where shall I find my lost friend? At the oasis, inside the operations room. Calming down again, Clotho gently blows away the steam coming from her cup of coffee. Drinks from it. But for me, that is where the story ends. I see. When I opened my eyes again, I was on a US repair bay. That's what happened after I shut down. Thank you, Clotho. Clotho shakes her head. We'll be thanking you, at the very least. You'll have a chance to tell this tale. Actually, while we're on that topic, something that bothers me. Where did you go after sending me to US? I believe the professor ought to know more about that than I do. Clotho rises from Santoresi's embrace. Her gold eyes look at me, filled with gratitude. Gratitude? Ah, so it involved you, Professor. It did? What part of America's continent? The United States, obviously. I mean, at the beginning of the story, they said that the base where they were was in Texas, so it obviously is in the United States, unless Texas became independent or something like that. Yeah, it's the United States. So you make a good point, and like they say America is like, which America? South America? Central America? The America, and so in Brazil.
Or Peru, like us. Or Argentina. No, it's just United States of America. Because America is only United States. Always. Los tragos post partido. As Clotho looks at me tenderly. That's something that I haven't felt in a long time. Guilt. Yeah, because we're not the professor. Oh, it's your story, so you should finish telling it. That's a good save. That's a good save. You have a point. It's my story, then I should recite it. Allow me to finish it then. That was close. Phew, that was close. Actually, I didn't manage to get very far before shutting down due to severe malfunctions. A patrolling US robot found me, but noting my ID code, informed the director of the department that developed me. The director who was sympathetic towards you? Yes. That director contacted the professor. Just so. Thus, a branch that had nearly withered got to blossom anew with the help of Project Cloud. You really are a nice person, Professor. Just as nice as Miss Santaresi. If I could find a way to preserve my memories to Project Cloud, I might be able to prevent my sister from being reset again. Might be able to reunite with them. With the director's permission, the signing bonus for joining Project Cloud was used to repair Hell and I. The rest was also set aside for me to use after I left the cloud server. So they're getting paid for being in the cloud server. That's nice. I woke up just in time to hear the director tell Clotho all of that. It was like a fairy tale. If it wasn't for that director, I may not have been able to keep my promise of seeing you again. Once we leave Magrasea, I'll thank the director myself. What do you do after that, Santaresi? Santaresi looks at me. I'll let you tell her, Santaresi. Understood. We're just keeping bullets here. Also, as for what Texas has, some oil than Texas itself. Yeah, that's true. Maybe ranches and guns. Lots of guns, I imagine. And yeah, that. Also, my favorite VTuber streamer is from Texas, so they also got that. So when I woke up, I realized that ahorita voy. Dame 10 minutos. Cierra la puerta. I got 10 minutes to finish this. After I woke up, I realized that looking for you or Vayne on the battlefield would be very hard to accomplish. According to the surviving soldiers from the base, you were listed as a missing doll. Sorry. It wasn't your fault. That time, I was simply doing my duty as a mate, or perhaps as an elder sister. And then I thought of your words. I have to preserve my memories so that when Vayne comes back, I can tell her, "Welcome home, Vayne," instead of a reprogrammed greeting. I was thinking that too. Thank goodness. Santaresi pats Clotho's head, and she narrows her eyes to look at the clock. No. The story's over, Professor. You ought to get some rest. I'll send Nigel Shinaba back first when you come. First, then come back for you later. I knew it. Alright. What about you, Clotho? That soul requires rest in order to once again ride the rails of fate. But you should get some rest here too. Perhaps you might be able to reminisce about the past with the Professor. Clotho lifts her head from Santaresi's shoulder and watches longingly as Santaresi scoops up Max and the Shinaba before leaving the room. Do you plan to continue traveling, Clotho? Perhaps my story can come to an end in this. My destined person is here. My guide is before me. She puts her cup down and lifts her skid to Kurt's. Please guide me. No matter the battlefields are quite dreamscape. It's a roundabout way of getting me to sleep. Life needs rest in order to continue. You are having troubles resting, perhaps I can arrange for you to slumber in hell's embrace. There's no need for... Wait! Clank. I can finish speaking. Darkness descend upon me, oh no! Hey Clotho, why did you push me? Oh! The hell was a little too eager. Professor, how does it feel inside hell? Gently is a novel experience. Wasn't how you answered when you went inside previously. Oh shit! Oh no, she knows! The shock runs through me, but I cannot see Clotho's face in the darkness. I can sense the color of your soul. It seems yours has changed somewhat after a long time apart. I truly wonder what you went through before. What a footsteps pace around me. They suddenly stopped. Professor Bertel. Knows. Before I can respond, my vision returns and I reflexively squint. I'm sorry. I'll spend quite a bit too long on top of you. I'm okay. I just need your own man. Now everything gets a chance to stay inside me, you know. But since it's you, Professor, I don't mind if you lay down a little more inside me. Did I scare you? That's just a little joke. Professor then felt the secret 16 limbs inside hell reach out and no! I didn't expect you to have a side like that. Yeah, like you say, Nara, she's kind of a dork. A serious, noble, ladylike dork. Oh, the flint of the professor. It's just a little prank. I didn't expect you to see you make that face like that. However, you might have time to better experience in the future. Is that an invitation? Just then, there is a knock on the door. The room is being tied up, Professor. Percy looks around the room, and she seems to pick up something from the faint expression on Clotho's face. Clotho, have you been naughty again? Well, you trust the professor, so... Clotho ambles over to Centaurus' side and hugs her arm. Sorry about this, Professor. Although, the fact that she did that implies that she lowered her guard. The silver-haired girl smiles. Hope so. Are you ready to rest now, Professor? Of course. Let me send you on your way. That sounds kind of wrong. Yeah, it sounds like she's gonna kill you. I will sing a song to steal your heart and bring you sweet dreams. Don't worry about sending me off. I can go by myself. So I refused their offers. I found myself leaving the HQ building out of a tree. Stars are really beautiful here. Although even they must die someday. You wish to bury the stars? If they fall, I will. Right now, I just wish to sing of their brilliance. And this whole quote is just such a great quote, man. I fucking love that. I'm gonna What a coincidence. I was just thinking to do the same thing. The sparkling stars, we continued onwards, with my thoughts are swallowed by dreams. As for how Max and Luciana made a big fuss to Angela the next day, will be a tale for tomorrow. Those girls. Clotho is a bureau fetish. She wants to do everything that she can. That's how god girls are, I guess. God emo girls. How the fuck this mic is? Anyway, that's all for it. Well, that's actually I need to actually go and do something. But that's all for this event. I really love. I always say that. I really love the event. I really love the event. It was a fun, man. Clotho is a fun character. You know what? Okay, I have some. Well, I actually don't have any. Let's just use one. Just one ticket. Like getting one ticket, I'd be freaking hilarious. Now,
I'm not that lucky.
自分はチェルシー。
お
与えられた任務は必ず
Chelsea.
達成す
What are you
る
doing
消防
here?
のエキスパートっすよ。教授、自分のことを覚えてるっすか？
Anyway, yeah, that's been this event. It's been pretty fun actually. Easy running. Yeah, the prankster herself. I guess I'll do these special stages later. These two challenge stages later as well. Do need to like farm the things for the story. Get the amulet. Let's go! I think it was Chelsea playing again. Frank through some 13 time. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, let's check it out quickly because I actually need to go. I need to go. I need to go and do some things. Need down or a scone. What the hell is a scone? I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that in. I'm gonna Google that right now while the other video shares. This. Es un panecillo individual de forma redonda, típico de la cocina del Reino Unido y originario de Escocia. Un alimento muy común en desayunos y meriendas tanto del Reino Unido como de... Oh, it's a breakfast a pancake, something like that. It looks pretty tasty. Bollo de carne, maybe? Does it have... Yeah, I think so, yeah. Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna check. Let's check that. Okay, let's check that trailer. I mean, trailer not. Magdalenas. Oh, that's how you call it in Magdalenas. Wait, that's a weird. I never heard of that. I mean, to me, it's only like a bollo. I mean, I guess in the Spanish of my country, they're just bollos. I have never seen somebody made this here. Magdalenas. Oh yeah, they kind of look like Magdalenas. Silence PNC. Oh yeah, true. Silence PNC. Time for something else. Okay, let's check this. And I don't know why, just Hypergriff and Mika they just know how to do trials. Their PVs are always so awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like Arlife and Girls Frontline just have the best trailers for their games.
これが必要な衝突なら仕方ないね。
皆さん、花びらが舞う方向に進んでください。ビクトリアの歩む道は何者にも歪めることができません。
普通のサルカズには憎しみで凝り固まった勝利に身を捧げる以外に選択肢はないんだ。だが本来そうあるべきではないはずだ。俺は絶対に俺たちの自由な未来を諦めない。
Sublock sister. The whirlpool that is passion. that was pretty cool. Which of the east? Which of the east? No, east. The bars there. Ooh, that looks nice. Demon King. Only Nika levered that into the anime. Well, to be fair, that was Warner Bros. Fucked up. Nika unfortunately didn't have much work in that anime, just in the chibi one. It was W and Ines boss in W and she was pause. Where? Here? This boy? He's a cute boy. Il Siri Kusan. Il Siri Kusan. Oh, this? Foreskins, mommy, fox mommy? Oh, that's a nice. A D&D reference. Divine Oath? What? Destiny? I mean, the bars sell bars, I guess. Bars, yeah, so it's a class from D&D. Learning for this. Divine Oath. There was a paladin, paladin, oath paladin, something like that. I don't remember. A class in D&D, I think. Look at that guy. I love that guy. Look at that. He's 2 thumbs up. Hell yeah. I'm this guy, man. I'm this guy. Like, hell yeah. You might have been doing this promotion to him. Nice CRPG. Oh, man, yeah. Very cool. That makes, I mean, Arknights having a TRPG makes sense because Arknights is more fantasy focused. For example, I don't know how that will work for Girls Frontline because Girls Frontline is more realistic. So that's probably a system that could be like that. More with animation preview. They're both a minute long. Sounds cool, but I watch them later because right now I do need to help my family with some things. But anyway, thanks for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed, and for watching the archive. I hope you enjoyed as well. It was a very nice event. This Clotho event. Like I had fun, and I like the added story for Sanctifiers. Like she was pretty nice, Sanctifiers, and that's interesting. How Sanctifiers is basically a military doll plus a maid doll. So yeah. What art dump? Story was good. Yeah, it was a good story. I always say that about Girls Frontline, but it was a good story. And it was interesting how it was basically war focused, you guess. And for the base, yeah. I imagine Clotho will fit right in into the. Clotho will fit right into Griffin base with how often it gets destroyed. She will just know what to do. Actually, Clotho will be a great shotgun because she has her fucking shield. So it's like she and if her shield can fucking tank like fucking rockets, fucking rail guns, then that'd be an OP shotgun. That is default shield. Yeah. Wait, the whirlpool that is. Okay, but that's 3 minutes. Yeah, I watched that off stream, but thank you for recommending it. No, but thank you for watching the stream. I'll be dying now. Yeah, I'm not. It's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. So have a nice weekend, guys. Yeah, I can watch it in the next stream. Maybe Monday. I'll try to stream Monday. Tomorrow I cannot because I have work to do, and weekend maybe not. Yeah. Have a nice weekend, guys. Bye.